I've got a bunch of questions. If you thought, I mean, the stuff I wrote you, I wrote probably another 8 pages. I'm just kidding.
No, you're kidding.
I'm just kidding. Yeah.
How was your day? It was your day off, right?
Yeah. I slept a lot. So usually, like, insomnia runs in my family. So I sometimes, if I don't have to wake up early, I will take like a Unisom to fall asleep, or just give myself a
Hmm.
little extra time to sleep. But
Hmm.
I don't take them that much anymore, so it literally just puts me out like the whole day. So I've been napping like
Oh,
crazy.
wow. Uh-huh.
I've been napping a lot, but then I went for a walk, and then I had something to eat and something to drink, and then now I'm good. Now I'm good. How
That's
about you?
cool.
How's your day?
Just busy, work, all of that good stuff. But
Yeah,
that's it. It was pretty chill.
yeah, nice. Evening. Hey, Water.
Cool.
Can you hear Tina?
Hi, water.
Let's see what he says. Let's see. Okay.
Hey.
Hey. Okay. Perfect.
Cool,
Perfect.
cool.
Yeah. Well. Okay. So one of the first questions, like, I mean, I haven't even really started yet. You can hear it perfectly. Nice.
Nice.
Um. Oh wow! And DearTinaa's hosting. Yay! It's good to see the name up. Um. One of the first questions, though, I was like, I'm not even gonna wait for the introduction, but so if a lady was pregnant with twins, would it take her 18 months to have the kids? I'm just kidding.
Oh
Just
my
a stupid question. I was at to
I know
start off.
you're the expert at dad jokes. That's really good.
Yeah.
That's a really good one.
If someone that was 99 pounds ate 1 pound of nachos, would they be 1%
Oh,
nachos?
oh, that's a tough one. You know, you're asking a lot of number questions.
Okay. That's
You
right.
know,
Numbers are a kryptonite. That's right. That's right. Miss Monkey. That is right.
nice.
Got in here just in time. Yeah, I did that to Slender too. Like, I asked him a bunch of like really weird questions at first, just kind of throw him off because he was like really nervous at first.
Oh.
So like I completely like just just to kind of like catch him
Mhm.
off guard.
Was that also through a game?
Oh no, it was like, believe it or not, the first time I interviewed him was what do you call it? It was the first time he actually revealed his face.
Oh,
Yeah. Kristen A, how's it going? Should I change the category to maybe I'll change the category to League of Legends. Just to be
like
just
TFT or something.
Yeah, just to be
Mhm.
safe. There we go. I'll change it to that. Okay. All right.
Rapid fire questions. Yeah,
Ooh yeah.
seems to be his signature.
What's whose signature?
Yours, the rapid fire
Oh
questions.
yeah. Well, I said I was gonna grill you like a Big Mac bundle.
Yeah.
um. Yeah. But no. Let's see. Okay. Well. Okay. I was thinking about like. Okay. So how do I play with you? Like. And by the way, she has the coolest
Oh.
name, guys. Miss Monkey.
Here, I'll start a party.
Okay.
Um, and I know you haven't played in a while, so
Yeah.
but you're smart. You'll pick it up.
Oh yeah.
It'll be easy.
Yeah.
Let's see. Invite to game. There you go.
Okay. So then I click that. Oh yeah. Allow access. Sure. There we go. I guess I'll go with Little Legend.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Are
Are
you
you
echoing or
echoing
is
or is
that
that
just
just
me?
me?
I hear you echoing.
Let's see. How about this? Is this better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I was just like, whoa, what happened?
I think it was because I was on the voice call for the League game.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Okay, you ready? I just
There we go.
clicked play.
Perfect. And then hopefully it's not too loud. Let me turn down league just a smidge. Okay. So, so I want to thank my special guest, DearTinaa, aka DearTinaa, for the streamer interview. We're doing it a little different today because she has her own style of, you know, streaming, and I respect that. So we're gonna do a stream where we're playing together, like where I'm even wearing my Lost t-shirt, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
My Lost Emote t-shirt. And we're gonna play, and I'm gonna do the interview through gaming. So it's the first for that, and it's a special occasion. So thank you, Tina, for joining.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for being so accommodating.
Oh, absolutely.
Very kind.
Have to. Okay.
All right.
Is it the same as like W to like move? I forgot.
I think you right-click your mouse.
Oh wow, that's different. Okay. It's been forever since I played this.
Yeah. How long has it been?
I want to say a year. How's the volume, guys?
Wow.
Is the game volume okay? Turn it down a little.
Oh, also, I think you might need to switch your screen to the game screen.
Oh.
That you see rather than the...
Oh, shoot. Okay. Interesting. Okay. There's another screen?
Yeah. I'm not sure.
Oh, shoot. I don't know how to do that.
Oh.
I will get it.
Or like game capture. Or you're doing game capture now, though, right?
Yeah. Does that work? No. Oh boy, I'm probably getting smoked.
No, you're fine. I feel like the first few rounds are with the little... Oh, you got it.
Did I get it?
Yeah. Oh, wait. Now you just switched it.
Oh no, I switched it. Oh, okay. Shoot. TM client? Is that it?
Whatever you had before.
Oh no, I don't even remember which one I was on. Oh shit.
So you got it before. I saw it briefly. Yeah.
Why does it go? Why is it stuck on that screen? Okay, there we go. So it was just a window in front of that. Game is still in progress. What the heck? Why is it giving me that window and not the other one?
Right.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay, give me a sec. Oh shoot. I'm such an old man.
That's okay, you know, and
Okay, game capture.
yes.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
I believe.
Oh, we got it. Okay, we got it. Woohoo! It changed again. Narni, what's up? It's good now. Okay, and then the volume, I need to turn it down a little, I was told.
Nice. Yeah, I see it now. That's good.
Okay. No, not that. Really? It doesn't seem like the right client. But there's very sneaky League of Legends. You had two things. Okay. We're good now. I think we got technical difficulties out of the way. Wait, did I win? What did I do?
You lost.
I lost.
But I think you just collect the things, yeah.
Okay.
And then,
It's been a hot minute. A hot minute. Okay. So thank you for bearing with me. I just got completely beat up.
Well, you solved it. That's what counts.
Yes. I did I not tell you I got lost? I get super lost. Okay. Wait, isn't that something I can drop on my guys?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Can I put him out? No.
You could.
How do I do that? I don't remember.
Like drop items on the person, you mean?
I don't remember how to do any of this. Wait, are these my guys?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, those are your guys, the ones on your board. Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. Okay, Monterey Bill at 777. Yeah. Lucky us. Okay. Sorry about that.
Wow, you just like randomly slammed the items. That's cool. Very bold.
I like to live dangerously. Thank you for shouting out DearTinaa. Okay. So first question. What got you into ASMR?
Like streaming ASMR.
Mm-hmm. Or even the genre itself?
I guess the genre itself, I was just on YouTube one day, like I think years ago, and I was just stumbling around and I saw a video for ASMR, or I think it was like slime or something. And I was very intrigued. And then I was watching it and it made me fall asleep. And I was like, oh, is this what ASMR is?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was very cool. It was a very cool video. And it was just a different sensation that I felt before. I used to think it was very weird. To be fair, it is weird.
Yeah.
It is definitely weird, but yeah, it just worked. It just worked really well for me. So then that's what got me into it, and I looked at other stuff and was really into it, and I watched it for a few years until I stumbled upon Twitch and didn't even know people streamed it until after I started, really.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, maybe I watched like one streamer. I think it was Velvet before I started streaming, and I was like,
oh, Velvet, the one, the girl, she has the hands, right? The baby hands?
The tiny hands.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She's cool. But yeah, and with streaming, I think I got into that because, the pandemic and quarantine.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so.
Miguel, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Oh my God, 10. Wow, 2,000 bits. Hey.
Tanta, thanks. So cool.
Yeah, 10. Thank you for the bits. Oh my God.
So cool.
Appreciate that. Yeah, it was interesting. The pandemic. I've been streaming since, well, I guess making video content since 2007. But the pandemic, a lot of people were like, "That was really smart that you got into streaming." With the pandemic, and I'm like, "Oh no, been doing this forever." But the pandemic, it really brought in a lot of new creators. Biker Mike, thank you for the 100 bits. And I guess for me, just looking, that's kind of the silver lining for the pandemic, is there's been a slew of like new content creators that normally wouldn't even be on Twitch. So
right, definitely.
Thankfully, you got on there because you ended up. I am not blowing smoke up your butt. You are my favorite ASMR artist by far. Yeah.
Seriously.
So yeah, that is. It's weird, how things happen and what doors open. Let's see. And then, how long have you been streaming on Twitch?
Since end of November, beginning of December. So how long is that? Maybe 6 or 7 months now? Wow. Oof, that's crazy. It doesn't even feel that way.
Right?
Yeah.
Thank you for the shout out, Chrissy, for shouting out Biker Mike. And then, let's see. Are there any differences? Because you have a YouTube channel now, right?
Well, I just started.
You just started, okay.
Yeah. So there is that. But I didn't put anything out there yet. So.
Got it, got it. I was gonna ask if there was a difference in you noticed in making content for YouTube versus making it for Twitch, but we're not quite there yet, I guess. What is all this stuff down here?
It's for you though. I am curious. You know.
Oh, for me?
Yeah.
So for me,
Whoa! What is it?
hey, Monterey Bill gifting us sub to 10 to 10. Thank you so much, Bill. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. I've noticed when I make content for YouTube, it's kind of it's weird in the sense where it's for me it's like set it and forget it. I just kind of put it out there and that's it. Whereas Twitch, you have live feedback. So if you you know, if you do something that someone doesn't like, they're gonna tell you right away. Everything's like so. Did you just kick? You just killed me.
Yeah.
Wow.
Also, you can level. So really, you want to try to maintain just like 50 gold for like interest. You get interest to like save up. Also, you can put more than you have like 5 slots on your board, so you can put like 5 little champions on there.
Oh.
That way, you know. So you know how you have like 4 out of 5, so you only have 4 people on your board, but you could put 5. So you could pick someone that like matches some of the traits that you got going on.
She's killing me already.
And you can also level up if you want, which is like buy XP. Maybe you could do that.
It's
next.
going to take me forever. You're gonna see like this lost look in my like, huh?
Oh no.
I just remember playing this and just going, I get this more than the other one.
Oh, like League?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I feel like League has a large learning curve.
I just realized I'm like, oh, Miss Monkey killed me. Okay. Huh. I see. I see. Oh boy. It's gonna take me forever. Nona, my sister, knows how to play this game, and I have no idea how to play this game. I just got a Steam account and I'm like super addicted to collecting stuff on Steam, but like this, like, I have no idea. I just look at these little things fighting each other. I thought it was like Pokemon.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay. Oh, we're gonna put all of you there. Okay. So yeah, I just noticed you get live feedback and a lot of you're on the spot more, especially with ASMR. Like I was talking to Chrissy about that, where you know how we're playing video games right now, and we can kind of, if we need to kind of slow down or like not say anything, the game can kind of do the talking for us, or it can kind of hold the attention of the viewer.
That's true.
Whereas ASMR, we have to make the sounds 24/7. Like we are, you know what I mean? Like
the content.
We are the content.
Yeah.
So that's the challenge I've noticed with ASMR. What about you? Have you noticed anything? He looks like a frog, but I guess I'll get him. Yeah, frogs. Okay, I gotta ask you this one too. What is the origin of your screen name, your username?
Really, I mean, it's nothing special, honestly. It's just I have another username that's DearTinaa, and
I guessed it.
Yeah, you did. You really did. I was like, oh, I guess you know that one. But basically, it was just very similar, and I don't know, it just kind of came about. I wasn't too creative, honestly, but it kind of just stuck. So
you know, I gotta ask too, why the 2 A's? I'm just kidding.
Kidding. See, also, I don't know.
The hard-hitting questions.
Maybe I thought it was fun. I know that really is a hard one. That was it's a tough one to answer. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. And then for your emotes, I guess you can call them your channel mascots. Is there any particular story behind those?
Not really. I just picked ones that felt like would be used often, right, in the channel. I really liked the emote artists that I have, and I just randomly thought of some things that worked um, for me, and that's what kind of stuck.
Okay.
The Ollie ones though were obviously inspired by Ollie, so
Yes, yes.
yeah.
Isn't it kind of cool that there's certain things that you don't intend on
Uh-huh.
happening, but
Uh-huh.
so like Ollie, you didn't plan on that. It was just kind of something in the background that you flipped, and then
So
everyone
true.
they took to it,
Yes.
and now it's a mascot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep, exactly.
Let's see. Team already killing Sea Wing. Good thing the Sea Wing got a couple of us into ASMR. Oh yeah, I
Oh.
love ASMR. It's very very good.
Oh wow. And it seems like some of your viewers normally don't watch ASMR,
Not at
right?
all. It's you saw
Yeah.
that yesterday. It's some of it. You know, I think I'm dead now. Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh
Completely dead.
no. Yeah, you were hanging on with 7 health.
Yeah. Keep
Well,
watching.
you
We're
can
gonna keep
switch
watching.
to,
I'm gonna
yeah,
switch to you.
you can
Well,
watch mine if
shit.
anything.
There we go. I will watch a monkey any day of the week. Yeah, big rip. Oh, big rip. But yeah, okay, so Ollie and then the soft claps.
Yeah, that it's really cool. And I think it goes back with the live feedback you were talking about, right? Like you have people who you could tell what they're into and what they like and all of that. So then you kind of just make it a thing. Yeah,
Just kind of comes out of
just
nowhere.
cool.
And then I was gonna say you have the scuba diver, right? That's for
Oh, yeah,
the
the
slime.
underwater.
Yeah, underwater.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Which is also like, yeah, totally unplanned and all of that, but really cool anyway.
It's so a lot of your emotes or your channel mascots are like organic connections
Mm-hmm.
with the viewers, that's pretty
Mm-hmm.
awesome. That is pretty awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Let's see. Are there any triggers that you haven't done yet that you're looking forward to trying, or is there anything that is in the that you're cooking up that you're gonna let us in on? Or
Um, Something I did always want to try, Busy Bunny's like she does the fizzies really well. Like I think it's like shaving cream or something.
oh yes,
But
yes, yeah,
yeah, those are always so cool. I've been wanting to try that, but I just haven't found a good cream or whatever that
yeah.
works for that sound. So I do really want to try that. I think that's something that I've been wanting to try at least. Um, so yeah, there's that.
Oh wow, Papa Shamrock raiding with
Mhm.
a party of 3.
Wow.
Papa,
I
thank you for
know.
that raid. Appreciate you, man. How's it going? Thank you for shouting out Papa Shamrock. Oh, you're playing Warzone. Nice, nice. I love COD. Oh my COD. I play COD all the time. But yeah, the shaving cream. Okay, so you're gonna work on that. So maybe like a plastic wrap to put on top. It has to be. Looks like shaving cream versus foam. I think
Hmm.
that was
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
It's funny that you mentioned that. That was actually the trigger that got me into her channel. I know Bill
Oh,
recommended me to her,
really?
and
Uh-huh.
I'm playing video games and I'm listening, and then I hear that, and I was like, that is a good trigger. So I would,
Uh-huh.
yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something I want to try for
Okay.
sure. Hmm.
Okay, so this one's kind of okay. I didn't write this down, but it just kind of popped in my head. What is the inspiration for some of the triggers that you've done? So like, soft claps, for instance. Was there anything behind that, or what inspired you to do that?
No, honestly, I think I saw it on somebody's YouTube channel once, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, what are these? They seem really cool." And so I just found them on Amazon, and I just bought them to see if they would do anything
Yeah.
good. A lot of them, honestly, it's just so experimental. And so yeah, and then I was like, "Oh, this actually seems really cool."
Yeah.
Um, yeah, so a lot of trial and error, to be honest.
No kidding. No kidding.
Yeah.
That's what's funny about ASMR too. You have a lot of props, and you figure out what
Hmm.
works and what doesn't. And
Hmm.
what are those like? I don't know. There's like powder pads. Like what?
Yeah.
I have no idea what those are. They
Yeah,
sound amazing.
basically. Yeah, basically just like the powder pads, basically, yeah.
Yeah. Yes, Papa. Interview time. What's up, man? How's it going? Hope you had a good stream. Okay, and then the other one I'm dying. I'm gonna ask you face trace. What is the story
The
behind that one?
inspo behind that.
Yes.
Let's see here. Honestly, a lot of the inspiration I get or like trigger ideas I do get from YouTube, or if I see something cool in stores or online, then I just get it and try to see if it makes any cool sounds.
Yeah.
But basically, I don't want this, but it's fine. I saw Latte ASMR on YouTube do it. She does a lot of personal triggers and really, really cool. And I wanted to try it, right? And I did it, and I don't know, I guess it was good because people liked it.
Yeah.
And it kind of just stuck, and I really like it. It feels very comforting and nice, and so I like it when other people do that too. So
Yeah.
I just thought I would give it a try.
It is literally my favorite trigger that any ASMR artist does is her face trace. Yeah, it is amazing.
Cool.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah.
Ooh, do you want to tell the story about the air soup? Do you want to do that one, or do you want me to do it?
Maybe we can both do it, because I am curious as to see how you would tell the story.
I remember.
Yeah.
Hey Iggy, how's it going? Canned Up Beans, you changed your name. I see you, Iggy. But I remember you had the wooden bowl, and you had a spoon, and I was like, "Ooh, air soup's my favorite." And you were like, "You're like air soup?" I was like, "Yeah." It's like, and then you started acting like you were gonna feed me, and you said, "Would you like buy this with channel points?" I'm like, "Abso-freaking-lutely."
Oh yeah.
And then it just kind of took off. Air soup was after that. It was a thing.
That's so true.
Yeah.
Yep. That's basically it. Yeah. I think I just had it just to, like, a wooden spoon in a bowl, right?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
you were just like, "Oh, this is like air soup." And I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, we're gonna go with that."
Yeah.
Which I think that's the cool part, right, about streaming. Like, you do get to interact, and then people give you ideas as you go.
Yeah.
And I know, and you've been doing so. You give me so many ideas. Like, I love it.
Oh I love doing that. I love doing. I'm like, oh my god, I love it. She used it. Yes. Soft flaps.
Yes, soft flaps. So good. So good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, those are. I love that. It is. But I just like the fact that, because when you do it, I'm just like, she's a pro. Like, I just throw an idea at you, and then just you perfect it, and I'm just like, I don't know, I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is amazing.
Two-way street. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, sure. You know what I gotta say I like about your ASMR versus everybody else's? I think I'd classify it as more of a personal attention, like the hand motions.
Yeah.
It's very very relaxing. Like I don't know. It's not just sounds. It's like hand movements. The only way I can explain it seems like personal attention.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say so. I think so. That's a good way to describe it.
The other one, what is the two combs, the comb trap? What was the story behind that
comb
one?
Trap. Yeah, that was just a comb and a spoon. And I think that came from, there's this one stream I did with just like wood items, you know, like kind of wood themed. And I was just playing around with two things, and I think someone suggested it, one of the viewers.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Oh, it kind of sounds like a song you're making, like a like a beat, know?" And so they were like, "Oh, let's just name it Comb Trap, and then like trademark it, right?" It's kind of like how you feed me ideas. Yeah. It's the same way, and that's how it came to be. And again, it was very unexpected, so it was kind of funny that happened.
Actually, it was funny too. I remember, because I've seen, sometimes you wear you'll do like the hoodie thing, and you'll pull it down, and it kind of like covers your face, of course, and just shows the bottom part. And so we're talking about Star Wars, and everyone keeps calling you DearTinaa, and I'm like, no, it's Palpatine.
Yeah.
Like Palpatine wears a hood, and it covers, you can see the bottom part of his
Right.
face. I'm like,
Right. Totally.
come on now, Palpatine.
Yeah.
That's her alter
so
ego.
good.
Yes,
So good. So good.
it's perfect. Let's see. Okay, here we go. This one, I would love to hear this from you. What is your favorite trigger to listen to, and what is your favorite trigger to do personally on stream?
Oh, that is a good one. One sec while I
Yeah, you're good.
I would say something I like. Oh, okay. So, some of the triggers that I like to listen to would probably be, if I were to think like streamers, I love Cheese on Squeegee's, like,
Oh, okay.
kind of just everything. Like her sound and her whispers are just really chill and
Yeah.
really soft, and I don't know, somehow she just puts me to sleep for sure, like all the time. Like my eyes are so heavy around.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I think just her whispers are really good. With Busy Bunny, I also really like to listen to her soft kisses, and just in general, like I think when she uses the 3DO sounds really good.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I really like that. I really like Starlet Sydney's like cat. She brings her cat on
I don't
sometimes,
think
and
I've heard of them before.
yeah, he does a lot of purring. She also has a rain stick as well, which I
Ah.
also like. Yeah, so when you started doing the rain stick, that was also really nice.
Yeah.
One of my faves.
Okay, keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Gotta write that down.
But yeah, what else? Oh, just I like just Prism's unique ASMR.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. I was telling people about him.
Yeah, he's really, really cool.
Yeah.
I think his like use of sound tech and
Audio
like just the way,
manipulation, yeah.
yes, I
Yeah.
was just about to say like how he manipulates sound is really, really cool. And so I really like his ASMR as well. I think to do, I don't know. I like to do a lot of them. I guess, like you say, I do like personal attention triggers.
Yes,
When
yeah.
it has to do with my hands or, face traces. And I think that reflects also what I've been listening to a lot too on YouTube. Like, I think that's just been a theme. Like, I really like personal attention triggers. And
Yes.
so.
Which is why you're so
Yeah.
good at it, because you're passionate about it to begin with. So
That's, that could be something. That could be something there.
I'm on to something. Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay. If someone came to you, if a new streamer came to you and said, hey, I want to hit affiliate, I want to start streaming, what advice would you give them to start streaming and to hit affiliate? What advice would you tell them?
To start streaming, I would say, well, if you enjoy interacting with people and if you enjoy what you do creatively, right, or even just gaming wise, then you should stream, right? Or, if you're looking to build a community or interact with others, I feel like that'd be a really cool way to stream, right?
Yeah. Could you go?
And yeah, to hit affiliate, I feel like a lot of people would definitely have better advice than I do.
Oh.
I definitely still feel like I'm super new at streaming, but if I were to give advice, I guess I'd tell them to just do what you really like to do, right?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, and like actually, people talk about networking, but I don't see it that way. The people that at least I've interacted with on stream and like in other people's stream and going to theirs and kind of interacting with them, it's purely out of like, I actually just enjoy what they do, right?
Yes.
And so it's like, oh, you should just go check out other streams as well, right? And like explore and see what's out there, without
100%.
the intention of like promoting yourself, right?
Yeah.
That could be awkward, but
Very awkward.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's more like just remaining true to who you are and what you do and what you like, and then people will come to you, like the numbers and all of that will follow. Um,
If it's natural, you will
yeah,
exude it, and you will attract the right people from the sounds of it.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you say like what would your advice be or you
Well,
know, yeah,
I
really.
would say that too, and I would
Hmm.
definitely I do agree that. So like when I found your stream, I will get into that.
Hmm.
What lured me in, right? But
Hmm.
when I watched you, it wasn't with the intention of, ooh, I'm gonna interview this person. Like it was just kind of like I really like this, and maybe I'll bring it up right now. It's gonna sidetrack it, but the hot dog water thing and the
Yeah.
I thought it was like the Naruto hoodie or the onesie,
Yeah.
and I'm like, what is this? Like that's really
Uh-huh.
weird. Like
Uh-huh.
so I was kind of glued, and then when I saw you do the face tricks, I'm like, I wonder what would happen if she did that to me, and like it felt like
Uh-huh.
I could feel it. Like I got tired just by you
Hmm.
doing it,
Hmm.
and so I
Hmm.
definitely it was me being a fan of just your work and then getting to know you as a friend. I'm
Hmm.
like, I want to interview her
Hmm.
because she's really good. But yeah, I
Hmm.
agree. I think you should watch people that you're personally a fan of. I
Yeah.
think, especially with emotes, I always give this advice to people with
Mm.
emotes.
Oh, uh-huh.
Don't put something out that you wouldn't buy yourself.
Ooh, that's good.
So
That's a
I,
good one.
or don't be redundant. Do stuff that are
Hmm.
basic emotions, and then maybe a couple
Hmm.
that are
Hmm.
unique to your channel. Which you've hit the nail on the head with that. There's so many that are unique to
Thank
you,
you.
and but then you have basic ones like the heart, the love and the hype and
Oh,
stuff
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
So you've already hit that sweet spot. But also in terms of making a channel. So okay, here's my thing. Okay, there's a market for everything. So if you don't want to show yourself at all and just want to do gameplay, YouTube would probably be
Right.
perfect. There's some people
Right.
that just want to watch gameplay. Like when I get stuck in a
That's
video game, I just want to
mhm.
see the gameplay and how to get through it. If I want to connect with somebody on Twitch, I want to see some part of them or hear some part of them. And you have to remember, people are paying for this. So put out a product that you yourself would buy. That's, I guess, the biggest take home um, for me. Yeah,
That's a good way to put it. I never really thought of it that way. So
yeah,
that's cool.
yeah. And let's see. And then if you have any questions you want to ask me, you can feel free. Okay, so the hot dog water thing, we'll get into that. I'll just do it right now. So, do you want to tell the story? Like,
No, go ahead. Go
okay, so
ahead.
I just remember it was like, is is hot dog water considered a tea because you're
Yeah.
boiling hot dogs, and that's
Uh-huh.
technically making tea, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know who brought that up? I don't know if you remember, but it was a raid from who was it? Right. Keep going. I'll
Okay.
remember. I'll remember
No,
that.
I just remember that, and I'm just kind of went like, that's a disgusting but very fair question. Is hot dog water a
Right.
tea?
Uh-huh. I
I,
think it
I
was chonky, chonky.
I guess I would say no. Hot dog
You,
water. Hot
but it
dog
makes
water
you
is
think,
soup. You
right?
don't boil tea. I thought, but yeah,
You
don't
do boil tea
you
though,
boil tea?
don't
Yeah,
you?
you put tea leaves in and you boil them, and then you can
Yeah.
cool it
Yeah.
down, and
Yeah.
yeah,
So it could be tea.
yeah.
Also, yay, I won.
Did you get first place?
I did.
Oh
Yay.
my god. I got last place.
And
Oh, so we made
yeah.
like a sandwich. I got the bottom, you got the top.
Oh, you're right. You're right. And everyone else in between.
There we go. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think you'll do better in this one.
I'm not. I'm not. Um okay, so if I hit play again, we're gonna play together, right? Or we're
Yeah.
still okay.
Yep. It'll bring you back to the lobby. Yep. And then I'll click find match. And it brings us to the queue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like I've had people tell me, you ever put ice cream in a bowl and you kind of smash it with your spoon and you
Mhm.
stir it up?
Okay.
It
Yeah.
is that considered a soup? I've had people
Hmm.
ask me if that is a soup, and I'm
That's such a
like,
good question.
isn't it just ice cream?
But what makes soup soup, right? I guess.
Yeah. What happened to my game? There we
That's
go.
such a good question.
Yeah.
I guess it would be ice cream soup. Melted ice cream.
Yeah, melted ice cream.
Which
That's pretty
maybe
much
is
what it'd
soup.
be. That's a
Yeah.
milkshake. Okay, so it's a
Oh,
milkshake.
milkshake. You're
That would
right.
be okay. So we're okay. So what is your take on hot dog water? Is that a tea or not? Would you
Hot dog
classify that?
water? Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. I,
I'm gonna say no, just because I can't. I just can't.
you're about to say milkshake. Yes. Hi, yes.
Spicy.
Hello.
How's it going?
Oh, so cool that you joined, Spicy. Yeah, I think it's so cool also that you're just so kind to people. That's what I've learned from the ASMR community too.
Oh, they're
At
so
least for the
supportive.
most part.
Yeah.
Yeah, so supportive,
Yep.
so encouraging, just very, very kind. And I was just expecting, you get trolls here and there, but
Yeah.
for
Bon,
for the
what's up?
most part, right?
Yeah.
Hey.
No, they're
Yeah, yeah.
very supportive.
Mhm.
My God, since I've been doing ASMR, I've been Exo Valley, Cinerola, you, um, Das Dracula, super supportive. It's a party. Oh, are you going to now? Did we?
Can you hear me now?
Okay, I can hear. I can hear you a little bit.
Okay, cool.
Oh no. Okay, you guys can't see that, but there's like right up here. I can see when I'm talking, and it lights up, and then it lit up here for a sec for Tina. Hey, Bon. Oh my God, I can kind of hear you just a smidge, just a little bit.
You can't hear me?
Now I can.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Okay, we're good. Guys, like no, it's okay. But the good thing about Discord calls is it's super cool. I wish more phone companies were like this, but like if it disconnects us and I stay on, you can just jump back in without the phone ringing.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah. I forgot where we were at. Did you? I forgot where.
Dog water?
Hot dog water. Okay, so did you classify that as a tea?
I'm gonna say no.
No.
I'm gonna
Okay.
say no. But it could be, I
I
wouldn't take that off
guess.
the table.
Oh God. I can't.
Yeah, that's funny.
Let's see. What else do we got here? My eyes are horrible. Um. Any future goals for your Twitch channel?
Oh, that's a really good question. Um, Recently I feel like a lot of streamers, or at least some of the streamers I've been watching, have been talking about like um oh, Spicy have said hot
Spicy's
dog
breaking it
water is
down.
a broth.
It's a
Yeah.
broth, though. That is so
Dude,
nasty.
that's so true though. You're right. You're
Yeah.
right, yes.
That's
That's
the
very true.
nastiest
Okay.
thing
Hot dog
I
water
ever
is not
seen you
tea.
do.
It is broth.
It is a
Hot
broth.
dog broth.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so
That's a
gross.
good one. Okay, wait. Yes. Do you think ice cream, if you smash it up, and in a bowl, is it soup?
Yeah.
Or what would you call it if it's not soup? I'd love to hear what you think.
She's like, not soft serve. Okay.
Soft serve.
There. Okay.
Good.
That is acceptable.
So smart.
Damn it.
Very nice. Goals. Yeah. So I've
How
heard
dare you?
some streamers. Yeah. How dare you? We also said milkshake gift, so there's that
I didn't even
option.
think I grabbed anybody. Oh my God.
Oh no.
All right. Well, we'll just put this big guy out. You
Yeah,
can
honestly,
say that.
yeah. Honestly, not like tangible goals. Honestly, it's more so like me just being creative and finding more ways to do that. So yeah, that's it's kind of like up in the air, you know?
Yeah. It is. Yeah. Well, what about what do you call it? So like maybe partner, because you're
Oh, yeah, I get. See, so you know, something with that is what's my favorite ice cream? It's probably fruity flavors. I really
Mm.
like fruity flavored ice cream.
Maybe like
Or
a sherbet?
honestly, yeah, sherbets are good, or like even lavender. I like
Lavender ice cream?
flowery. Yeah, lavender ice
Never
cream
heard of that
so
before.
good. Oh my gosh, you have to
Wow.
try it. Um,
Interesting.
more emotes, more fun. Perhaps, perhaps. But yeah, I don't know if I want to make partner as a goal, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think it's because when I make that a goal, I think I'm going to start getting really into like my numbers and my views
I
and
see.
you know, metrics and things like that. And that kind of like puts a damper on my like, you know, the whole reason why
You
I
enjoy
started
it.
in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
exactly. Like
totally
I don't want to
understandable.
not enjoy it. Yeah. Um,
Look at this guy.
and so yeah, but I mean, it would be really cool to hit partner. I guess that's the next, you know, obvious goal.
If it happens, it
Um,
happens. Yeah,
right.
yeah,
Exactly. Exactly. Um, but if it doesn't, it's okay.
yeah, yeah. And then I've had
Um,
people. I've been in your chat a
mhm,
bunch of times. People ask about the
mhm.
Discord.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know if that's happening.
No, and okay. I didn't. I never wanted to come off like I was self-promoting, but I'm like, you're in mine. You
Uh-huh.
could just use mine. Like,
Oh
like
yeah.
you could. Everyone like she's there. If you guys
That's
want to like
true.
talk to her, like,
Yeah, totally. Yeah. I would much rather hang out in other people's
yeah!
Discord.
Exclamation point Discord if you want to join. She's already there.
Right. Right.
I get it though. Like, there's some, and okay, and that's another thing that I've talked to people about. There are some people that make a Discord, and I know Twitch partners that hate Discords. They go, "Do you know what I like most about your Discord?" And I'm like, "What?" And they go, "It's not mine."
Why is that though? Like why do people feel that way, do you think?
Because okay, so the thing with a Discord, and having a Twitch channel, especially because if you're not a full-time streamer, like if you have an IRL job,
Hmm.
running a Discord's really, really rough. So like, how you and I, we
Hmm.
don't have a set schedule because we just base it on when we're
Yeah.
not tired and when
Hmm.
we're not when we're feeling up to it. Whereas Discord, you're always
Totally.
on. You have to engage with
Oh,
people.
that's
Sometimes you
true.
hang out in voice chat. You do this, you do that, and it's very draining, especially
Mm.
because we're both INFJs. We're both introverts. And we give a lot of ourselves out in the stream, but also in Discord, you have to make appearances. People will share their food pictures with you. They will show you movie things and all kinds of stuff, and you have to engage. Like, you have to. And what I love about you is you're very honest. You're just like, it's just not for me at this point, and the audience respects it. Whereas some
Yeah.
people, they make a Discord, and they're not very
Mm-hmm.
active in theirs. They're more active in others,
Mm-hmm.
and so what that
Mm-hmm.
tells the viewer or the I don't know, the patron. They're not paying for it,
Mm-hmm. Page. Yeah.
but if I see somebody, if I'm in a Discord and I see somebody else leave their Discord and they're doing more commentary and someone else's, they're telling they're telling everybody that theirs isn't that interesting. They're in other people's. Does that make sense?
No, yeah, that definitely makes sense.
Okay. Super
Yeah,
fast
I can
typers
see
thing.
that.
Yeah, I took 4 years of typing. Yeah, there's a girl I liked in junior high through high
Uh-huh.
school, and she always took typing. So I was like, I guess I'm taking typing too. And then
That's awesome.
yeah, so now I can type really fast. And yeah, there we go.
I don't now you have a skill you're going to take away with you for
I
many years to come.
until I get arthritis, and it's just like good with the fingers. Indeed, I tapped. Okay, one thing Tina teased me about. I got a big styrofoam ball to tap with, and she's like, "Why do you need it that big?" And I was like,
It's
"Because
so big.
I have big hands. I'm sorry, but my hands are huge." And so it makes a good sound though. Like,
Yeah, it does actually. Yeah. It's the styrofoam sound.
yeah,
Yeah. That's a good one.
it is very big.
Hmm.
But yeah, typing for 4 years, it helped with ASMR. So like, there you go. Yeah, spicy. Yeah, it's
See?
big. It's like
Exactly. You're past the curve. thought about future Kurt.
I did that on purpose. I took
Exactly.
typing because I knew I'd be an ASMR artist. Copious, what's
exactly.
up? Big hands, big objects. You know what I'm saying. I swear, it gets so dirty sometimes. People are like, oh my god.
What? How does it get dirty? Are you leaving it like
No,
just
no,
hanging around?
no, not like,
Oh,
not
oh,
like.
you meant your chat. Yeah,
No, chat, not the ball. The ball's probably the cleanest thing in my room. Just kidding. No, I mean like some people are like, oh my god, you know, there's people like, well, no, there better not be anybody younger than 18 here. I'm just, yeah,
Oh
I'm just saying.
no.
But yeah. I don't know. We went off on a rant. we went off a cliff for a sec. Okay. So future goals. Okay. So we've kind of delved into this. Saving styrofoam ball lurks in the dirt, but it doesn't get dirty. Like, I can go from the shower to the bed and I get dirty. But what streamers inspired you? So it could be YouTubers, could be streamers. Who do you look up to for inspiration?
General or like ASMR?
Whatever you want to say. It could be ASMR, could just be creative people. But yeah, go ahead. Whatever you want to
Oh
answer.
man.
I'm sorry about
Yeah.
your innocence. Tut.
Oh my gosh, inspiration, such a broad thing.
Yeah.
So many people inspire me, but I'll kind of just stick with ASMR in general. I would say a lot of YouTubers. Like I've said before, I've never honestly, if I were to start over like my streaming, I wish I was more of a viewer before I started streaming because I knew nothing about it. I just went in and I was like, I'm gonna just start streaming, right? I don't know if there's a lot of people in the ASMR community streaming on Twitch anyway, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But lo and behold, it's a huge community here.
It's very big.
Oh, yeah. And I do wish I did watch some streamers more before I got into it, but that's okay. But I would say YouTubers, a lot of ASMR YouTubers, latte ASMR, gentle whispering ASMR. I think there's one more. It's Blitz. I think those were like my three biggest ASMR channels I watch. Probably ASMR Bakery too. I don't know if you watch ASMR on YouTube.
I've never. No, I listened to. Funny story about ASMR on YouTube. Oh, by the way, you cheated. I'm just kidding. There was a streamer I watched in 2015. Ends up Monterey Bill is her accountant. So yeah, it's a small world.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's about like Fairy Shar. Fairy Shar is the one I watched on YouTube. That was actually the person I was like, I want to do this. Like, Queen of Tapping's really good.
Oh, Queen of Tapping. That's cool.
Yeah, she doesn't talk. She just taps, and sometimes I just want to just hear fast tapping, and she's incredible. That's what inspired me to get the cork and the styrofoam, and I actually want to get the light bulb. If you tap on a light bulb, it sounds like a helicopter.
What?
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's
so
really cool.
A lot of different ideas, that you get from YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. I think YouTube is usually my main inspo for ASMR. So that's cool.
Julian, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Small world, big styrofoam ball. We're Copious. We're all on a big styrofoam ball. If you look at it, I'm just kidding.
It's true.
Slender Monk, welcome back. DearTinaa was the first one I really just sat and listened to for ASMR. Kristen, that is the way to go. Yeah, good choice.
Thanks. That's awesome.
3 more days of school. Nice, Julian. Let's see. And then also, if you ever want to link any of the content creators that you were mentioning, we can link them here. We can link them in Discord. But yeah, I would definitely love to check out who you're recommending.
Yeah. We'll see.
And then, have you looked at what is it? like the auditory, not the auditory, the visual ASMR where it's soap cutting. I think I sent you a couple videos on that.
Oh, yes. Oh, those are quite nice.
Yeah, those are pretty satisfying. Or the sand. Boheme was the first ASMR streamer I actually listened to, and then I look at others and hear how they are. Yeah. You know what I'm a sucker for? I just realized too, trigger-wise, with like especially tech. I think you can only get this with the 3DO mic, but the echo, echo sound is so
like
incredible.
The reverb.
Mm-hmm. The reverb,
yeah.
Have you heard of the 8D sound? There's a couple videos. There's a streamer. Her name's Celine. She always wears a mask.
Oh yeah, Celine Traps.
Yes. So she wears a mask and she does 8D sound. So if you listen to it and you don't look at the screen, it sounds like she's moving around the room.
Oh yeah, you're right.
If you don't look at her, it sounds like she's behind you, or she'll switch ears and it feels like she's walking around the room. And you can only get that with a 3DO and reverb.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I'll have to send you a link to a barbershop thing, and it feels like the dude's literally right on your shoulder.
That's cool.
It's crazy.
Yeah. That's cool. I like that.
Yes. Ooh, okay. How do you deal with trolls on a stream, or if you had a bad stream? Like, how do you, especially if someone, okay, like maybe I'll word it better. If someone came to you and they said they had a bad stream, maybe the numbers were off, or they had trolls, how would you tell them to? How would you deal with that? How would you tell them to deal with that?
Kind of hard. I mean, I guess I would talk about how it made them feel, right? Like, was it uncomfortable for you? You know, what would you want to do better next time to help with trolls and that? I think, but I guess, yeah, I get what you're saying, like how to deal with that in the future in general.
Yeah.
It depends on the person, you know? Like for me, I have a higher tolerance for trolls who are just, you know, coming in and kind of just, you know, being a little cringy and awkward. But then when you start like throwing in names and, you know, being really disrespectful, then I'm just like, okay, I just like straight up just ban them, or my mods just, you know, they're like, nah. So I'm okay with that, right? You know?
Yeah.
So honestly, it's like a mixture of instant ban, or I'll just entertain and like let them, you know, get a second chance, I guess, at redeeming themselves. But yeah, most of the time, you know, I do find it funny, so I do try to like interact, and a lot of my chat and people are quite funny too, so they like try to troll the troll, which I appreciate. I find that really funny, but for the most part, for me, I think that's how I handle it. But if it is a weird stream, I kind of just, you know, it isn't a great feeling either, so I don't know. Yeah. How do you deal with trolls? Do you have any
well, you saw yesterday. I kind of sometimes I'll go with it, and then sometimes it gets really awkward because like if you troll a troll, then they get entertained. So, but I was like, because I pride my I don't pride myself on much, but I pride myself on my wit. That I can play off of what anybody says, and I'm fine with it. But there's one thing that you have to consider too, is you have to. Even if you're okay with it, the viewer might not be. And if your goal is to have the viewer be comfortable, especially with ASMR...
Right, you're so right.
You have to make sure that the viewer's comfortable. So even if the troll doesn't bother you per se...
Exactly.
You might have to take the viewer, their comfort into accountability.
So true.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lesson I've had to learn. I had to be like, okay, I need to... like ban this person or time them out or delete a comment. Especially, well, there's some people, like yesterday, there was somebody that just they were just talking like about, I don't know, they were just saying weird things and I just didn't pay any attention. I just stopped reading it.
Yeah.
And sometimes...
How do you know when your viewers are uncomfortable? Like, do you tell them to tell you? Because maybe I should just be more vocal about that.
It's more of like, well, I never want to ask it. I tried to read the room, which is really, especially with ASMR, it's hard because it's almost like you're doing a good job as an ASMR artist when people aren't talking.
No one's, yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like they're just too relaxed.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
I've had people. One of the biggest tips is when they go mods.
I
Like,
see.
There'll be viewers that literally just go mods, and then there's some where they purposely try to be extra spicy. So I'm just like, all right, you're just gone. You know.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah. If they try too hard, then they're gone. But yeah, I don't know. I try not to let people bother too much, or I just don't read it. I just want to entertain the comment, and then it just gets drowned out.
Yeah.
What I did to you, Chrissy, and I did the same with Tina, is I gave you a sword, and that forces you have to stay now. You have to work for me.
I know,
for
you're
free, yeah.
you're trapped.
You're trapped,
Kristen.
So,
Tell us if you want out.
No, she doesn't get to go out.
She doesn't get
Sometimes
out.
it's definitely hard to decide what to do. Yeah. There's so spicy. It's okay. So I'll give you an example. There was a girl that I modded for, and she let everybody stay. Like she wouldn't ban anybody, even the people like, hey, do you want 1,000 viewers or blah blah blah, and she'd be like, don't get rid of them. And I'm like, well, why not? And she's like, well, just because I like the numbers. And I'm like, yeah, but that's just really weird. Or somebody was just being completely overly sexual, right? And I said, you gotta time them out. She goes, no, it's my channel. They stay. And I just said, you're gonna turn so many people off. And it just got to a point, she actually quit streaming. Because she just, you know what I mean? Like, it just got really uncomfortable to watch people talking about what they wanted to do to her and stuff. And she just,
oh no.
It's that cluster B I was telling you about earlier. Yeah.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Yeah,
Sucks.
and I mean, okay, as a mod, you have to respect what the streamer wants, but at the same time, you have to just be like, sometimes the streamer might not know, and you have to be like, hey, could you just, you seriously need to ban people, or like, this is the limit, these are the rules. Yeah, I don't know, it's a super slippery slope.
Yeah.
Sometimes if my mods don't, like, there'll be some people in there and they'll say something, right? And my mods will just kind of like, I can tell they're just like, what do we do? And I'll just really quickly ban whoever. Or, right? Because they're like, oh, I'm sorry I didn't know. And I'm like, well, that's why I did it. Because I have to, it's, my name's on the board here, like, not yours. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I ask Tina after her stream because it's hard for me to read the bottom half of the...
So true.
Yeah. Plus, you're so calm. I couldn't imagine you're like, all right, motherfucker. Like, you're calm.
Yeah.
Like,
that's so true.
Or like you just see like bottom half just like just a scowl. Like, all right, now they gotta go.
No, that's so true. So true.
Maybe she's lonely in real life and wants attention. Yeah. Yeah. Tina's just super. Tina's cool as a cucumber. It's really hard to. I've never seen her rattle, and like I've actually written her afterward and been like, hey, like if you want me to step up, I'll.
Oh yeah.
If you want to mod me even for like a day or like just a stream, I'll get rid of these people. Oh no, I'm fine. It's good. That's fine. I didn't care. I'm like, really? You didn't care?
It's so funny.
Yeah, because I just remember this one guy kept hitting on you, and I'm just like, do you know, like message him like, do you want me to kick this guy out? And then afterwards, no, it's okay. It's all right. Like, all right, you're the boss. You're
taken care of.
Yeah. Okay, here, you and I have kind of talked about this off stream. I've shown you screenshots of weird conversations, but what is the weirdest trigger someone's asked you to do?
Oh yeah, we did talk about this. I don't know. Okay, so when I was thinking about this question, I don't know if there's like a weird trigger, but I just remembered that there definitely was like an off feeling that I've gotten before, and it was definitely when that viewer was asking about that role play to be like a psycho doctor, and I was just like, that's weird, and you have this whole like backstory for me, and
Oh, jeez.
it was very awkward
Yeah.
and just strange, you know? So I would say that's just that was the weird one. But
Yeah.
yeah, have you gotten one before?
Just well, you know, the gloves thing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And it started off, I remember I was on Instagram, and this person messaged me, and they're just like, hey, they send me just a random link, and it doesn't even appear in my regular messages. It appears in like the filtered messages on Instagram. So I'm just like, oops, sus. Like, okay.
Yeah.
And so I'm streaming, and this person comes in and goes, hey, remember I wrote you on Instagram about those gloves? And it's like, oh, I didn't know you were a real person, blah, blah, blah. And so then I was like, but hop into my Discord. I figured they were following me, like, because I'm like, you're obviously passionate enough about my ASMR that you want me to do this, so you must be following. Oh no, they weren't following. So then they go on my Discord and they start messaging me like every day. Hey, hi, how you doing? Hey, so about those gloves. Did you get those gloves yet? Did you get those dishwashing gloves? Did you get those plastic gloves?
No.
And I was like, why are you so obsessed with about these gloves? And they go, because that's just the way it is. And I'm just like, okay, you're gone. Like, if I was that passionate about getting, I don't know, about you doing a certain trigger, right? If I was like, Tina, I want you to use this pink slime or something. And I kept going, Tina, did you get the slime? Did you get the slime? Did you get the pink stuff? I would just buy it myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, why is it so prevalent that I need to get these gloves? I would just buy it myself. But yeah, and then when I banned them, they weren't even following me, so I'm just like, wow, that's really weird. It's probably the weirdest one I've gotten so far.
Yeah, that definitely is weird.
So there's a Tina Psycho Doctor fanfic. Nice.
Yes, there is. There is. Strange. Really strange. Felt weird. Yeah, that was a weird one. I mean, I'm all for, like, I love the idea of role plays, I really like acting out different roles and stories, but
we did talk about that. I just remember I wrote
the hotel
thing. Yeah, and I said you could literally do a whole thing based on the triggers you already have for a hotel thing.
Totally.
That's right.
Yeah, that was a good one, which that will for sure be coming soon.
And you were like, trying to get into character. I forgot to ban you. For that hotel fanfic. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
I actually saw that individual again in another ASMR stream. Really interesting.
Oh my gosh, interesting.
Okay. What hidden challenges are there for ASMR streaming that people wouldn't know about unless they're actually doing it? What inside tips would you be like, this is really hard, guys. It's not as easy as it looks.
Oh. I don't know. This is really hard. It's not, I think setting up streams.
Yes. Yeah. For sure.
Right? It's not like hard, but it takes me a while. It takes me a good chunk of time. And I never expected it to, be like that. So I think, yeah, the prep time.
All the props.
I think that's what it would be. Yeah, like getting everything together, kind of setting up the right, angle for things and everything. I think that's what I would say.
Yeah. And then, because I told him, like, I feel like Carrot Top with all the props that I've got, like, just on the side. And then the other thing that I didn't realize until I started doing it, I'm like, this is like super draining, is, again, so like right now we're doing streaming with a video game here. So if you and I stop talking for a sec, people can still watch this and still be entertained by the stream. If we stop making noises with ASMR, the stream's dead. So you have to read chat, you have to keep whispering, you have to keep making noises and doing triggers. Otherwise, you're breaking the mood's kind of broken. So that was a hidden challenge that I was just like, holy cow! Like it's literally dependent on you to keep it going. Like you have nothing to fall back on but yourself.
That's real.
Let's see.
It's true. That's different. That's just very ASMR specific. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Chrissy says, I noticed. Let's see. I was thinking about that when I made the little recording and I sent it to you. I was like, oh crap, I can't stop. Yeah, you can't. You have to keep the noises going, and you have to kind of. Sometimes you have to let the trigger do the talking for you. So like when I do the towel thing, a lot of people like when I do the towel over the mic. So sometimes I don't want to talk over it, but then other people want me to read chat, so then you have to read chat. Yeah, sometimes it's a weird balance that you got to figure out. Should I talk? Should I not talk? Do I have to keep making noises? What? Do I just randomly do this, like, you know, or you have to you just have to keep going. Let's see. I noticed it every time I even stopped on accident. Yeah, Chrissy. Yeah. A lot of mic abuse happens when he does ASMR. Yeah, I usually hit... Even this mic. I usually beat the crap out of this mic by accident. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's real.
Let's see. Ooh, okay, here we go. Here we go. This is gonna be fun because, like, you're super calm, and I would love to know this. These are... Okay, see, these are more of, like, random questions about your personality. What is a random pet peeve that you have?
In general, just a random pet peeve.
Random pet peeve.
Oh, so many. When people walk too slow.
Yes, that's a big one.
Yeah, it's a big one. And because I'm from the city, I'm from New York City, and I don't know, it's just normal that people walk fast, and I'm just so used to it, right? I've just grown up with it. And it's just when I'm trying to get somewhere, I want to get there as quickly as possible. But some people take their sweet time, and I'm just like, let's go. Pet peeve.
Yeah, probably my main one too. Yeah.
Yeah, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
I would say another would probably be okay, this is totally random, but
Okay.
When the toilet paper is not the right side. It's like
when it's not over the top, when it's under?
Yeah. You have to be...
That's disgusting.
It's over.
Yeah.
I know. Why do people do it under? Like, it's just not intuitive. So, that's annoying. That's a pet peeve.
There are some people that stand under the shower when they first turn it on. They're sick people. You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can't do that. That's a no-no.
Yeah, they're savages. Yeah.
Because people are animals. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Ooh, okay,
true.
Here we go. What hidden skill or talent do you have that we don't know about?
Oh.
Tatata's a savage. Yeah.
Today I learned. A hidden talent. Well, I guess some of you guys know I do aerial.
Yes.
I would usually use that.
Yep.
Yeah. Memory. I have good memory. That's my talent. Wait, that's not a hidden talent though.
Well, you're really good at League of Legends.
Yes, TFT.
Yeah.
I'm okay at it. I'm okay. I'm not super great. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just really boring. Do you have a hidden talent?
Well, I'm kind of I'm kind of an open book. I love doing impressions of people, or impressions of things.
That is true.
So like I've had people. There's somebody who came into my chat yesterday, and they were like, "There's an emote that you have, and it literally looks like that guy, the lol one."
God.
And I was like, "Yeah, I did that on purpose." Or
That's
like,
so
for instance, I'll try to do an impression right now. Hey everybody, Bullwinkle here. Let's be pulling rabbit out of my head. Yeah. Like,
That's so good.
Yeah, like.
That's pretty good. That's a pretty good one.
If I'm around people long enough, I can do impressions of them. Yeah, or like I love doing the. It's like Chrissy's Canadian, so I I do like to go like, I'm sorry about that. Like I'll do a Canadian accent and kind of add a little spice to it. Like, I'm sorry.
Cool. I like that.
Yeah. Sorry about
Yeah,
that.
you are good at accents. That's good. But that's not, people already know that.
I know.
It's not hidden.
Hidden.
Yeah.
I have a really good memory too. Like,
Oh.
there's one time I forgot. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Do Yoda.
What do we have here now? I gotta drink. Hold on.
That's pretty.
Sorry, getting put under the gun here. Tina dear. Ooh. I don't know.
That's a good one. That's pretty
I don't know.
good. That's pretty good.
Blow me down. I used to be able to do Bill Clinton too. Like, I did not have sex with that woman.
Oh my. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people practice that one.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, okay, so one thing that you probably didn't know about, I was a good bartender.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Ooh. So did you bartend for a little bit?
Yeah.
How long did you bartend for?
About 5 or 6 months.
Wow. And what made you stop?
So I was working at, it was the Hyatt Place. So Hyatt Place, so basically, if I'm facing you, this would be front desk, so hotel work. If I'm facing to the right, if I went to the right counter, I'm bartending. If I went to the left, I'm working at the Starbucks counter. So I learned how to make drinks, coffee drinks, and alcoholic drinks, and they mostly stuck me on the bar side. I got an offer from the Fairmont to work the front desk for a lot more money, so I left. I'm like, well, if I'm doing one job and I'm getting paid more, it beats doing 3 jobs. Huge mistake. But I have a lot of fun stories bartending.
That's cool.
Do a lot of people practice that only because they were with Monica? Yeah, Monica Lewinsky. Yeah, that's all I can do. I did not have sex with that woman.
Oh my.
Hey, watch me pull a rabbit out of my head. Again. Yeah, it's... I remember my mom heard me do Bullwinkle and she goes, that's my son. That's so weird. Doesn't sound like you. Or like, there's a guy in Call of Duty. It's really... Okay, I don't know... Like, when I do impressions of people, if I do it long enough, it comes out of me naturally. And so, like, there's a character named Frank Woods. And he goes, I live for this shit. Like, he sounds like that. And so sometimes I'll be talking and, like, my voice just kind of does this. Like,
oh my gosh, just naturally.
yeah, and I'm just like, oh my god, I can't, like... So my sister will be like, oh, you realize sounds like you're doing Frank Woods. I was trying to do a valley guy, like a surfer dude. It's like, whoa, like totally radical, man. And then like, when I hit the end, it was like Frank Woods.
Oh no.
But yeah, I've actually had people ask me to record myself as Frank Woods to do alerts for them.
That's intense.
And I was like, that's a pretty big compliment. Like if they're asking me to record a role as a character, you know, they're technically not copywriting it because it's just me doing it.
Right.
Let's see. So yeah, that'd probably be... Ooh, okay. Hope you guys packed a lunch and a dinner for this one. Okay, so we're kind of going into some juicy domains here. What is... This is gonna be a two-parter. So what's your favorite food? So you can do like favorite dishes, favorite...
Oh, that's so hard.
Yeah.
I don't have a favorite food. I honestly, with food, it totally goes with my mood. It's whatever I'm feeling. But I mean, something I do love that I think most people know is I just love fries. I can never give up fries.
Really?
Ever.
Fries? Okay.
Yeah. Fries are solid.
Spicy knew it.
Of course. Spicy knows.
Yeah.
And what else is there?
Or sus, really?
Yeah.
So you have no... Okay, so no, your fallback dish could be fries.
True. I also like just different cuisine. I think comfort food, any kind of comfort food.
Yeah.
especially like I'm just very used to Asian cuisine, so any kind of Asian cuisine is
Yeah.
really, really good. Um, so yeah, I don't know. There's just a lot. It really depends on what I'm feeling, I guess.
Okay. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna name a place, and you tell me what you order from this place. Oh, by the way, my go-to dish or my
Oh,
go-to food, always a
uh-huh.
cheeseburger. Bacon
Nice.
cheeseburger, regular cheeseburger. I can always fall back on a burger.
Very nice.
Yes.
Solid.
Yes. So I'll tell you. So it's like my family. My mom's side's Irish, and they're very
Mm-hmm.
superstitious. So like my mom was pregnant with me, and she craved a cheeseburger. Gets enough
Mm-hmm.
money to go into a taxi to go to Jack in the Box to get a cheeseburger. My older brother
Mm-hmm.
takes it out and eats it. She never got to eat the burger. And so my
Oh,
grandma said that kid is going to be cursed with craving that food for the rest of his life.
oh, and that's you.
That's me. I can always eat a burger.
Uh-huh.
So whatever the mother doesn't eat, whatever the mother craves that she doesn't get to eat is what the child craves for the rest of their lives.
Wow.
That is the
Oh, that's
superstition.
interesting.
Yeah.
Wait, that is so, yeah.
Did
I
we
know
hit?
someone who
Okay.
their their mom just was craving pizza
Mm-hmm.
for when they were born.
Yeah.
And they just love pizza now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Onto
that's so
something.
real.
Yeah. There we go.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm gonna
Cool.
name a place, and then you tell me what your order is.
Okay.
So McDonald's. What's your go-to?
Oh, McDonald's, the 2 for $3. So
Okay.
a McChicken, a McDouble, and fries. Like
Okay.
either large fries, like if there's free large fries, or oh my gosh, I'm dying. I'm dead. Yeah. So fries and like a McChicken and a McDouble. That's usually what I get.
That is solid.
Yeah.
Taco Bell.
Ooh, I don't eat Taco Bell, but I would probably get their breakfast wrap.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. You know Taco Bell has a potato taco?
What?
Yeah, they have a potato taco with
Crazy.
chipotle sauce and lettuce and cheese. It's amazing.
Taco Bell sauce.
What? Wow. Wow. A nice sprinkling of the sussy moto. That is good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
All right. Panda Express.
Ooh, I haven't had Panda Express for years. Probably their orange chicken with the noodle, like the noodles. Is it noodles? Like stir fry noodles or fried rice?
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually do the orange chicken. Hmm.
I can't do fruit and chicken or like fruit and steak.
Oh, you
I
can't? So
can't
like
do it.
sweet and savory. Can you do sweet and
No,
savory
it's got to
stuff?
be savory. It's got to be savory. I'm spicy
Oh
or sour.
no.
Spicy or sour.
Oh,
That is why I'm so nice to Spicy If, because spicy's spicy. I like
that's true.
spicy.
Spicy. She is spicy.
Yes.
She is also sweet though, so that could be a dilemma.
That's iffy. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. What about Jack in the Box?
Oh, I think I've only tried Jack in the Box once, so I don't know.
Wow.
What would be your order? Yeah.
Spicy chicken or their ultimate cheeseburger.
Oh,
Mean Suing
okay.
doesn't do pineapple. Oh, pineapple pizza. No.
Yeah. Oh,
No.
you don't do pineapple pizza?
No.
Oh no.
No.
Oh
Why?
no, we're about to throw hands.
I will. You know what? I will put the
No.
toilet paper roll down south.
What?
How dare you? Pineapple
What?
pizza. What is wrong with you?
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, pineapple on pizza is so good. I don't pineapple and ham and
That's the
pizza. Hello?
nastiest
So
thing
good. It's
I
not the
ever seen you do.
nastiest.
What? What?
Tina, apologize. Never. Never. I stand by my pineapple
Ew, Jack in the
pizza.
Box. Wow. Wow, Jack in the Box taking collateral damage here. Wow. Down south, not over, you put it under. You put it under.
Yeah.
It's like the Australia toilet paper.
That's
Pineapple
good.
pizza. Yeah, no.
Can you do a Russian accent?
I could try to
Like-
do a
like
Russian
for-
accent.
That's good.
Привет.
That's really
I didn't
good.
like
Wow.
talking to DearTinaa. She likes pineapple on pizza.
Yeah, it's so good. Y'all need
my
to
God.
go.
Wow. Stream's just over. I'm just kidding. Okay. All right. So this is like the meat of our thing. This was like literally like I sent her like a list, and then she sends me back this huge list, this gigantic list. You guys ready for this? Okay. So
also,
we're gonna.
did you want to play another or?
Yeah. No. I'm down. It's
Cool.
basically like I'm just here. I'm dying.
Yeah.
And then I switch to you, and we
No,
kind of watch.
I really think you could give it a shot. You know, I really think you could win.
I'm not that good.
Yeah, seriously, why all the pineapple hate, y'all? Seriously.
Russian. Oh, Slender, you can't do an accent. You can't do an accent. Russian. English. Let's see. What a bloody hell. Fucking talking about. Oh, actually, I turned into Australian. My English turns into Australian. Like, oh,
My
this
any accent turns into like English.
Yeah, it's like, I do say, like, you should take the elevator over here.
That's pretty good.
I try. I don't know.
Throw it in the trash. No.
That is the best way to enjoy pineapple pizza. Why is my screen?
Absolutely not. Oh, I think because it's still loading.
Okay. There we go. Yeah, the best way. Okay, this is the best way you enjoy pineapple pizza. You cut it. You know, you do the triangle shapes, and then you just throw it away.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's just a waste.
If my mouth is trash, send it my way. No, I'm not. No, Bong, I'm not saying you're trash on pineapple pizza. You're too good for that. You're too good for that. If it were Loki, I would send it. I would zap it out of existence. You know, I'd hit it with that baton and like just phase it out.
Unless you're in the TVA.
Hmm?
Unless you're in the TVA. You
TV.
can't use your magic.
Yeah, that is true. I would join the TVA just to cancel pineapple pizza.
Oh my goodness, no! Like reverse time before it got
Yes,
invented,
yeah.
and like make sure it never.
Like the
gets
chef that
invented.
accidentally spilt pineapple on pizza because there's no way that someone
Oh,
actually did that on
no.
purpose. And I would go back and I would just zap him out of existence.
Oh no.
Yeah. Here we go. Favorite movies.
Oh my gosh.
Mhm.
That's so hard.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
have favorites, but I did do a list based
Okay.
on the categories. But
You,
you go first.
me?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I will do this. Okay. I wrote down like sheets of paper. Big shock. Big shock. Hold on.
You do have all-time favorites.
I do. Yep.
Oof. So hard. Who has, I guess, is it, maybe it's normal that people have all-time favorites. It's just so hard for me to pick. I have to separate it into
You made
categories.
me do categories. I'm just like, how
Yeah,
dare you?
you have to.
Ooh. I didn't want that one. What is that? I didn't want that.
Only basic people have all-time favorites.
Oh, wow. Wow, I'm taking shrapnel. Wow.
You know.
Okay, here we go. Favorite movie of all time, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Second would be Tropic Thunder.
Oh.
I can't find my list for my all time.
Oh.
Just kind of, no pun intended, I'm kind of winging it.
I
Really?
think you said Matrix.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me, I have further, I've got it somewhere here.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
The 1989 Batman is now in your top 10. Wow.
Well, I thought you were talking to me. I'm like, it's been in my top 10.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What? Did I lose my list? Okay. Anyways.
Anyway.
Now I'm just lost where the questions are. Great. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, let me grab this thing. So. Okay. So we've got, for me, it'll be Temple of Doom, Tropic Thunder, Matrix, Star Wars Episode 1, Never Say Never Again. That's Sean Connery as James Bond. That was his last appearance as James Bond. Yojimbo. That's an Akira Kurosawa movie. Let me get these big guys out. I'm going to take this person and put a zombie in there. There we go. I forgot. What is that, 7? I think we're at 7. I love She's All That. She's All That's one of my favorite romantic comedies of all time. Mallrats, Kevin Smith. That's a good one. I think that's 9. And Sleepy Hollow. Sleepy Hollow is up there too.
Ah.
And then I'll throw in 1989 Batman. I don't know if I lost count, but there's your 10 or 11 that I've probably named off.
Oh my gosh.
So we're gonna
skills.
I do have categories here.
Okay.
So here we go. 90s movies, Sleepy Hollow, She's All That, Star Wars Episode 1, The Matrix, Mallrats, The Faculty, Chasing Amy, Disturbing.
Ooh, I haven't seen that one.
Chasing Amy's, it's amazing. My mom says I should sue Kevin Smith because the character, one of the characters is exactly like me. Exactly like me. So yeah, Bill, I finally watched it, and don't bully me. Let's see. So Disturbing Behavior, Can't Hardly Wait, Pulp Fiction, Trippin'.
Ooh, Pulp Fiction's so good.
Yes, and Teaching
That's a
Miss
good one.
Tingle. You're Miss Tingle.
Yeah, I was like, wait, is this a movie about me? No, I'm just kidding.
It's about you.
Ooh, Pulp Fiction. I'm gonna add that to my list.
Haha.
That's a good one. Nice.
What about you? I'll let you go.
We'll take turns.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, all time. The only ones I could really, really think of, like classic, that are like stand the test of time for me would be, I think Good Will Hunting is a top one.
Okay.
Spirited Away, and most Disney and Pixar movies I think are pretty good.
Oh,
pretty
wow.
solid for like top movies. For, did you say 90s?
Well, we're doing all time, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so those are like my 3. I could only pick those 3 for all time. Like,
Did I just win?
but then, what?
I won.
Oh, did you just win?
Wow.
Nice. Solid. Perfect.
Sorry.
Yeah, all time. I think those are the 3 I could narrow.
Okay.
I guess most Disney and Pixar movies are a lot, so.
And then, what about 90s movies?
90s. Oh my gosh. Okay. This kind of overlaps with romance, I guess, with some of them.
Okay.
But there's Gattaca.
Never heard of that one.
Yeah, it's kind of like sci-fi fantasy. So good. So good. When Harry Met Sally. Classic.
Okay.
One of my faves.
Yeah.
The Truman Show. Also
Ooh,
so
that's
good.
oh my god! Why didn't
That's a good
I
one.
love that one? Yeah, Truman
Yeah.
Show. Yes.
Yeah, so good. Blows my mind.
Wow. How did
Um,
I forget that one?
yeah, right? Runaway Bride. Those are like rom-coms. These are like rom-coms now. The Sandlot. That's not a rom-com, but it's in there.
That's funny.
10 Things I Hate About You.
Ooh, yes,
Up
yeah.
there for me. My Best Friend's Wedding. Schindler's List.
Yeah.
Classic. You've Got Mail. And I think that's it. Pulp Fiction. I just added Pulp Fiction to that
Yep.
one. No.
Oh my god, did I not pick somebody?
I think those are my 90s. But yeah, you have to watch Gattaca if you're into
Never heard of it.
sci-fi fantasy stuff. Yeah, it's
a
so
sci-fi?
underrated. Yes, Kristen, you are right. I do feel like it's underrated.
Oh, okay. They did something. Okay. Let's see. I will do 80s movies.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, Temple of Doom, Last Crusade. So those are both Indiana Jones. Ice Pirates.
Oh,
Did you watch? Have you seen Ice Pirates?
I have. I have.
I love the
Not my
premise of that
fave, but
movie.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
That's a really good. Like I was so shocked. Like water becomes or ice becomes as valuable as gold. And it's
Oh, yeah.
and their perception of time at the end is amazing. I love it. The Last Dragon.
Oh,
Batman, 1989. Never Say Never Again.
yeah.
RoboCop. Commando, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
RoboCop. That's a good one. Classic.
Yeah, classic.
That's a good one. I'm gonna add that.
There was a Dolph Lundgren version of The Punisher that was really good. I love over the top action movies. So, Overboard. Do you remember Overboard with Kurt Russell?
I don't.
That's a boat one. It's a really good one.
It's a good one. Mm.
Yeah. Escape from New York. The Breakfast Club. And Big Trouble in Little China. So like John Carpenter movies.
Very nice.
What about you?
80s, right?
Yeah.
Say Anything.
Okay.
Dead Poet Society. Oh,
Another
one
Robin
of my
Williams.
faves.
Yeah.
Yeah, so good. It's so good. That one's classic. Quotes and everything. Princess Bride, also another classic.
Damn it. Yes. Yeah.
That I love.
That's perfect.
And I think I just added RoboCop because I forgot about that one.
I have to add Princess Bride.
Yeah, so good. That one's a good one. It's so funny. It was unexpected when I watched it. I was like, oh wow, I did not expect this. Humor and everything.
You know a movie I forgot to mention? Kill Bill.
Which one?
Kill Bill Volume 1.
Oh. Was that in the 80s?
That's it was a 2000 movie. But I mean for all time, I forgot to mention it.
Oh, Kill Bill's so good.
Volume 1.
Yeah, that's a solid one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Hook with Robin Williams. That is a good one.
Oh yeah. That's a good one.
Robin Williams honestly just stars in a lot of good movies. It's good.
You beat the computer. Yeah. This thing looks. Okay, let's take out this guy and put in this dude. Ah. Jumanji's another one. I remember watching. Mrs. Doubtfire.
Solid. Wait, is that for 80s for you? 90s? 2000?
These are all 90s
time?
movies they're naming off.
Oh,
Jumanji
okay.
and Doubtfire, yeah. And Hook.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I guess another 80s movie would be The Goonies.
Ooh.
That was a good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Monster Squad, that's a good one. Let's see. Men at Work. Do you remember Men at Work? Charlie Sheen and Emilio Estevez.
Oh yeah,
They're garbage men. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's funny. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Remember I told you like the best awesome. It's like basically like awesomely bad movies or like average movies. Men at Work was on there.
Definitely, I would put Men at Work there. Yes.
Yeah, Men at Work, or like for me like best awesomely bad or average movies would be Jumper, Looper, Cop Out, Men at Work. Like the Punisher, Warzone, Punisher 80s, that would be up there. Like they're just really bad, but they're like, it's like they're like the fast food of movies.
Yeah,
like, they're just so bad they're good.
No, definitely. I would put. Have you seen Office Space?
Yeah, my stapler.
I don't know if it'd be. Yeah. oh, this one was hard because I wouldn't think it's like a bad movie. I wouldn't say it's a bad movie, but it's kind of along that category. But still really good. Like very quotable.
Oh yeah. Beetlejuice was the 80s. I think that was like 88.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I had a hard time. Like, that was Michael Keaton, really?
Oh.
Oh, come on, let's get her. Let's get her.
Spaceballs, yeah.
Spaceballs is another good one too. Yeah, Spicy, you know your stuff.
She does. She really does.
Let's see. So for me, foreign movies, I'm just basically into a lot of Japanese movies. So Yojimbo, I'm a huge Akira Kurosawa fan. Toshihiro Mifune,
yeah.
one of my favorite actors. I have a poster of him on my wall. Seven Samurai. There's a movie called Versus. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Versus. It is a time-traveling mobster zombie movie.
Oh.
It's got all these genres in it, and I guess you could put that under like awesomely bad. It's amazing. it's just so corny and amazing, and I highly recommend Versus. Hidden Fortress and Rashomon. Rashomon is another Kurosawa movie that it does an excellent. So what they do for Rashomon that I think people should check out, I think it was like one of the first movies that did this, but they took a story and they do it from several characters' point of view. So like the actors sometimes will be portrayed differently depending on the point of view of the character watching or retelling the story. And it's so amazing. It's incredible. I highly recommend Rashomon. I'm in the mood for love or anything from Karwa.
Oh yes. Oh my gosh, Tanta, yes. Karwai, so good. Great movies. Okay.
All right, what about you? So
what I was gonna say was, did you mention Seven Samurai?
Yes.
That's a good one.
Yep.
Yeah, I really like that one by him. There's another Japanese one that you made me think of, but I don't remember it now. Let me just get this item. Another awesomely bad movie I just thought of was, I think I mentioned this before, Step Brothers.
Oh yeah. That
one, it's so unlike me to like it, but I watched it and I just thought it was so funny. I don't know why. It was so hilarious. So that's another one that I like.
My sister quotes Step Brothers all the time, and I don't know anything about it.
Yes. They're so quotable. It's just so funny.
The only one I know is like when he goes, like Kobayashi. Pow!
Yeah.
Pow!
That's a good one. Have you seen it?
I've seen it, and I remember the Carolina wine mixer.
Oh, yes, the Catalina
wine mixer, sorry, yeah, and I know a little bit about it, like, yeah. Nona always talks to me about Step Brothers, and I just remember, he's like, I'm gonna eat that like Kobayashi.
I know, so funny. So funny.
Or, Did We Just Become Best Friends? I remember that.
Oh, yes, yeah! I just think Will Ferrell has this role in comedy that he just can't really step out of, and it's just, but it's funny when he plays it well. Yeah. Let me see here. What else? Oh, Hangover was pretty entertaining. I would put that up there. Very classic too.
Okay.
Yeah, or the Austin
Powers. Yeah. Those are good ones. I like Austin Powers.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I watched The Hangover. I laughed one time.
Oh no! I know it's really stupid humor, but I don't know why I find it so funny.
Have you heard the movies I've named off? Like I'm not. My movies aren't like winning awards, but I think the part where the wife went on the cruise, I laughed at. But other than that, I just. Okay, here's the like. If I can predict where the jokes are going, I can't laugh.
That's true. That's a good indicator, or like.
Yeah. So
way to decide.
Okay, so like for instance, yesterday somebody in chat was like, "Hey, I have these two parrots. Do you know how to mate parrots?" And I was like, "No." And they go, "Hey, Demosynthesis 360. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. But he was like, "Oh, do you know how to mate parrots?" And I was like, "No." And he goes, "Oh, because I can't tell which one are boys or girls, and my parrots aren't having it." So I just laughed because I didn't know where he was going. And I was like, okay, nice. Like I wasn't expecting that. But yeah, with The Hangover, I predicted all the jokes. I'm like, I know where they're going with that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, that's fair. That's totally fair. I have a section. Maybe this is kind of
Go for it.
what's it called? Maybe you'd have to wing this one.
Ah,
But
look at you.
I learned from you.
That was amazing.
Plot twist. Do you have any plot twist or like mind-blowing movies that like you go in and you feel like
Matrix.
there's a plot twist that like that's
First
true.
Matrix, I was
Yes,
just
along the category of Matrix, do you have some faves of that category?
The Usual Suspects.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, Usual Suspects. You're just like, oh, you sneaky bastard.
I really liked The Prestige. That was like one of my top
that's a
ones.
magician one, right?
Yes.
Okay, I remember that one. Yeah.
What else is there? Oh, Inception. Have you seen Inception?
Yeah, I've seen.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Shutter
That
Island.
was
Yeah.
mind-blowing. Yep, and Shutter Island. Yeah, I put those together.
Yeah.
Yeah, those would be up there for me.
No,
I
absolutely.
still remember it to this day.
So okay, with Inception, spoiler alert.
Okay.
I think they got out.
Oh.
I think the top. I think it falls over.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah.
There's so many theories.
Or Pulp Fiction. That was another one. It was kind of a plot twist because they tell the story out of sync. And so one of the most hilarious things is if you ask my mom how Pulp Fiction ends, she's like, it ends with like John Travolta walking out of the restaurant. He's not dead. I was like, no, Mom, you know they shot it out of sequence. She goes, no, I'm telling you, it ends with him walking out of the restaurant. She won't accept it.
Gosh. Yeah.
Yeah. There's another one. It is Batman Beyond Return of the Joker.
Ooh.
The plot twist on that.
Yes.
Did you watch that?
Yes. I remember that.
You watched it? Oh my god, yeah, the mole, and it was just like a microchip, and you're just like, I was not expecting that. Okay. Okay. You pronounce it Demosthenes.
Oh, Demosthenes.
I did not know that. The Prestige, the Illusionist. I get those confused, Spicy. The Prestige and the Illusionist, but they're both magician movies. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
a good category, though.
That. So mind-blowing. I think of have you seen Mad Max? That's another one that I thought was
the first one or the remake?
The remake probably.
I've not seen the remake. I've seen the original with Mel Gibson.
Oh yeah, the remake.
Okay, the remake. I haven't seen the remake yet.
Fury Road, I believe.
Ah, yes, that's the remake. Yep.
Yes, that one so good with Tom Hardy.
Yep.
It was strange, but it was just very unexpected. Very, very good. I highly recommend.
Okay, I will have to check that out.
Yeah. Interstellar is also another one.
That is one of my sisters. I have a couple of sisters, but I think it's my sister Valerie's her favorite movie.
Oh yeah, you do have a big family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got 5 sisters
that's
and 2
such
brothers.
a good one.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yes. You were familiar with the sisters. The sister life.
There's a reason why my hair is going gray and it's falling out. 5
yeah,
sisters,
exactly.
Yeah. And they'll do that to you.
Yeah, they really can.
Let's see.
Foreign films. What I liked. Oh God, any Ghibli studio films to me, they're just solid. All of them. I really like Parasite, the Korean film. Have you seen it?
I've not. Like even the
So
studio,
good.
I don't even recognize the studio.
Oh, Ghibli studio films?
Yeah.
So Ghibli studio films like My Neighbor Totoro. Have you heard of that one?
No.
They're like more animated. They're like animated films.
Is it anime?
Is it anime? I would say it's animated. I guess it's anime. Howl's
Miyazaki.
Moving Castle. Yeah, Miyazaki films. Oh, sorry, that is yeah. Like Miyazaki films. Parasite's good. Um,
Yeah,
I really
Spicy
liked
Big Family. Yep.
yes. I really liked Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. This one.
I've seen that one.
Uh,
Yeah, I've seen that one.
yeah, that's a good one. Have you seen Pan's Labyrinth?
I
That
have.
is
I've seen
so good.
the eyes on the hands.
Yeah. Oh my God,
It's
that
been a
creeped
minute.
me
Yeah,
out.
it's
Yeah.
been a minute.
I was also just blown away by this movie because I didn't expect it to be what it is.
Yeah.
But it's so good and so deep. Like it's really a solid movie. Um, just a great one. Um, what else? Oh, Kung Fu Hustle. Have you seen
Yeah, I've
that
seen
one?
Kung
I
Fu Hustle.
really
Yeah,
like that. That's a good one.
I did hear that right. It's been since I've heard that. Yeah, Studio Ghibli.
Yes.
So, do they make like what, like Shaolin Soccer and
Who?
Studio Ghibli? Because Kung Fu Hustle,
No.
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Oh, no. Those are
Okay.
just like additional ones.
Ah,
that
okay. I thought they were under the umbrella of Ghibli. I'm like, maybe I have
Oh,
heard of them.
nope.
Okay.
Nope. They're kind of like, yeah, nope. Um, and what else do I have? Oh, have you seen The Death of Stalin?
No.
That's a good one. I really like dark comedy. It's a good one for
Okay,
me in that category.
dark comedies.
Hmm.
What would be your dark comedies like?
Oh, I guess well, Death of Stalin is one. What else is a dark comedy? I don't know.
So like, I guess for me it would be like, where it's like it's kind of disturbing, but you kind of laugh. So it's like
Yeah.
Dead Man on Campus,
Uh,
Teaching Miss Tingle. Like these are like '90s teen movies where they're just like. Dead Man on Campus is about the guy who plays Zach Morris was he was in that movie, and so they were gonna fail this class for not studying on a test. But if a student commits suicide, they all get a passing grade for the year because of the trauma. So they try to convince the guy to off himself. And it's actually a funny movie.
yeah.
My stream gets it's just like it's done. Just kidding.
Yeah, like
Spirited Away in Hell. Okay, I've heard of Spirited Away. I've never seen it. Knives Out is a good dark
you've
comedy.
never seen it? Oh, Knives Out. Yes. Thank you. Get Out is also good dark comedy. Really, really good movie. Have you seen it one?
I haven't
That's a
seen
good
it.
one. Yeah, Get Out. It's pretty solid. What else? I would say like, have you seen I, Tonya?
I, Tonya?
Yeah, yeah. That's a good one. Also dark.
When I saw your list, I
comedy.
got scared. I was like, I haven't made the list that big.
Oh, so funny. I just have. Yeah, I love watching.
Get Out of
TV
dark
and
comedy. Sus.
shows. Parasite is also kind of like dark comedy-ish. So is, I would say, I guess, Pulp Fiction in a way.
Yeah, Pulp Fiction.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's that. I am losing here. I'm not paying attention.
Well, that's why I kept losing. I wasn't paying attention.
That's true. Yeah. Animes? Oh, I have so many animes.
I could do anime.
Do you like? Yeah.
Yeah. Ninja Scroll. That was the first anime I ever saw, and it was just like, whoa, wow.
Yeah.
So Ninja Scroll, Cowboy Bebop, the movie.
Oh yeah.
I'm a huge Cowboy Bebop fan. Ninja Scroll. I named that one as my. I love that one. It's actually kind of a romantic movie also. What else? Trigun the movie. I didn't even prep for that one. Those are the only ones I can name off the top of my head.
Yeah.
What about you?
Oh,
Or
I
was that
guess I'm not
animated
thinking of
movies?
anime.
Or
Right.
anime TV shows.
Shows, right?
Shows?
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that. So
Those
Samurai
are so
Champloo.
many.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, first anime I ever watched with my mom, Sailor Moon.
Uh-huh. Oh.
I not. Hey, I like
Hey,
me some
it's
Sailor
out on
Moon.
Netflix, like the remake.
Yeah.
Have you seen it? I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen
heard
it.
it's
I don't mind
okay.
Sailor Moon, Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo, Trigun, what is it? Video Girl I, Peach Girl, Blade of the Immortal.
Oh my gosh, so many people go on my comp.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, those are good ones.
Yeah.
Um,
What about you?
have you seen Haikyuu? You know what I really want to watch? Demon Slayer.
Demon
That's
Slayer.
what I really want to watch. Yeah, people are raving about it. I really want to watch Demon Slayer.
Is that on Netflix?
Yes, it is on Netflix.
Okay.
Yes. I know, right, Water? Have you seen it? Everyone's been raving. And then Demon Slayer, the movie came out, so I feel like I need to watch the show first before I watch the movie. But people have been telling me to watch it, and I feel like I would like it. Haikyuu, I really like Haikyuu as an anime. Death Note, if you've
Death Note, I've seen that one. Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah,
hey,
that's a
T
good
Wolf
one.
James, how's it going? Demon Slayer I thought was okay, but pretty standard shonen.
Oh, really? Yeah. Well, I hear people liked it. Hi, T-Wolf.
Well, I haven't seen Haikyuu, so I guess I have a low Haikyuu. Sorry.
Oh, no. Yeah, Haikyuu. What else? Oh, My Hero Academia. I didn't finish that one, but that's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Elfen
One
Lied.
Piece. Also haven't finished
I've seen
it.
One Piece. I've seen a little bit of that. Some of them I have seen because of my younger sibs.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know the names of them. And then when I hear it, I'll be like, oh yeah, I've seen that one, or a little bit of that.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you want to get into TV shows?
Oh my gosh. Wait, you didn't go romance. You have to talk about your romance movie.
Okay.
Hello? Do you want to watch my game just to have something on the screen?
Oh, wait. I thought I was watching you.
Oh, I don't think so.
I, of course, would want to watch Miss Monkey, of course.
Neon Genesis. Ooh, I haven't seen that one. Yes, romance. Go for it.
So, of course, she's all that. I'm going to put that one up there.
Oh, of course.
So, some of them aren't exactly, like, romantic, like, movies altogether, but there's some beautiful parts where, like, hey, Aidenator 3000, thank you for that follow. Appreciate that. So, like, X3, X-Men, the movie X-Men 3, where Wolverine kills Jean Grey. I thought that was like I got emotional watching that when he's like, "I would do it for you." I'm like, that's I literally
yeah,
would say
I remember that.
Also in The Watchmen when he talks about Dr. Manhattan is talking to the Spectre about like how she's a miracle and like all the things that led up to that and had to be perfect. Because she felt like she didn't deserve to live with how she was conceived. And the way he talked to him, like, that's just my heart. That's so stupid, sorry. I like just sappy, like, 90s teen... It's like 10 Things I Hate About You.
Yes, love that one.
Can't Hardly Wait. Even Clueless is kind of like when like she realized that who she loved at the end. I'm like, I really like that. I am a softie. Like it has to be kind of silly leading up to it, but yeah. What about you?
Oh my gosh, so many. I would say romance. Have you seen Her? That's pretty up there on my list.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, I think you would like it. It's so good. You just have to watch it. It's so good. I think it depicts this whole merge of like technology and AI and like what is love really and like connecting with someone
Mm,
without even really seeing them, and all of that. So highly recommend.
okay.
Um, what else is there? I have Pride and Prejudice.
Okay.
I'm just a sucker for those kind of movies. Um, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Ooh, yes, I
Hmm.
love that movie. So, okay,
Yeah, one of my faves.
okay, so a lot of people don't give Jim Carrey enough credit for his serious movies,
Oh, yes.
but like Truman Show, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless
I
Mind,
know. Those are
that,
so good.
yeah, and it's funny because like just we've all had those thoughts where we're kind of like, I wish I could just forget them,
Mm,
but you're always kind of destined, even if you forget them, to
mm.
meet them again and stuff like that. And I
Right,
love that. I
right.
love that that message. I thought
That
it was
like
beautiful.
premise.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
know. Me too. I loved it. And it was such a different take on like romance or like just love
yeah,
in general.
yeah.
So I thought that's cool. I like
Dang,
51st Dates. That's a good one. Have you seen that?
I have.
She like,
Yeah,
oh, you have? Yeah,
I
yeah.
I predicted the end of the movie before I even saw it.
Oh.
Like,
Oh, but it's so sweet. Even though it's predictable, it's just such a sweet, feel-good movie.
yeah, okay. For me, if I'm going with Adam Sandler,
Yeah,
and romance,
yeah.
I would go with The Wedding
Hmm.
Singer.
Oh, that's true. Wedding Singer is a classic
Yeah,
for him and rom-com.
yeah.
Have you seen Lost in Translation with Bill Murray? That's a
I
good
want to say
one.
yes. I don't remember much about it.
Yeah, really good as well. I
Picks a good
believe.
actor, comic actor like Robin Williams has such great series. Yeah, a lot of the comedic actors make really
Yes,
freaking good
I
dramatic
know.
actors because they're good at excuse me, evoking emotions. Yeah,
Just naturally
yeah.
too. Yeah. Um, Definitely.
Dang though, Eternal Sunshine. How did I miss that one?
I know, right? It's a classic. It's
Yeah,
pretty up there on my list.
yeah, I love that one
I
because
really liked this is a weird one. Shape of Water is it's pretty up there for me too.
I haven't seen it.
Um, have you seen that one?
No.
It's sci-fi, I guess I would say. Pretty sci-fi, but really lovely. I think you might like it. It's very weird, but it's great. Um, about
Which one? Oh no,
seen that one?
I can't hear
It's
you.
with
Okay,
oh,
now I can hear you.
hello.
Okay, okay, there we
Oh,
go.
I said About Time. Have you seen that one?
I have not seen that one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's with what's her name? Rachel McAdams. Um, really good one. Oh yes, Grown Up Beauty and the Beast. Yes, Shape of Water is kind of like that.
Grown Up
But
Beauty
like
and the Beast.
super grown up Beauty and the Beast. Yeah.
I forgot about that movie. I want to watch Shape of Water. Note made.
Yes. Please do. And oh, I really like Scott Pilgrim versus the
Oh,
World.
really? I love that one. I didn't even. I guess you
Oh
could
yeah.
consider that a
Yeah,
romantic
yeah,
one. Yeah.
yeah. I do.
Yeah.
I do. I think so. Yeah, I think you can consider it that.
Man,
That's
yeah.
a good one.
Okay,
That
so you
one
just
was
reminded me
fun.
of another movie though from that timeline.
Okay.
It's
Uh-huh.
not a romantic one. It's an awesomely bad one, but Legion.
Oh, yeah.
I love that one.
That is a good category to put
Yeah.
it.
Okay, so yeah, I was gonna say WandaVision. The guy who's in Legion's in WandaVision. He's Vision. Um,
Oh, that's true.
what is it? Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Yeah, yeah, totally.
Yes,
Yes.
I love
Yeah.
that one. Um, who else is there? I think that's most of it for romance.
Mm.
Oh, I really like Definitely Maybe. Oh, if you've seen If Beale Street Could Talk, I think it's a beautifully made movie and it's so great. Definitely check that out too.
Let the Right One In. It's sort of romantic, but it's more innocent when it comes to romance themes. It's actually quite dark. Interesting.
Oh, Let the right one in. Ooh, I kind of like that. Yeah,
Because I remember
like that kind of movie.
when she sent me her list, I was like, holy shit. I have like this little dinky thing, and she's like, look at this.
I also made a category of like deep movies, which are like, I didn't know how else to describe it except that it's just really deep and like,
Do it.
you know, comments on the socialness society, you know, things like that. So things like, I don't know if you heard of this movie, Fruitvale Station.
Nope.
That's a good one. Or Fences. Have you seen Fences or heard of it? Okay. Spotlight.
No.
Rachel McAdams also in that one. Okay, you must have heard of it. 12 Years a Slave.
I've heard of it.
One? Okay. That's a good one. But that's what I mean by deep, right? It's
gotcha,
like
gotcha, yeah.
so intense where, you know, it talks a lot about like race. It talks a lot about, you know, a lot of other stuff that's going on in the society. Yeah. So, and Room. Have you heard of Room?
I haven't heard of that one either.
Okay. Yeah, that one's, oh no, I just died. That one's a pretty solid one too. I also made a category for musicals.
Oh god, okay. I'll tell you. I have a lot of movies to watch. Yeah, no kidding. Okay.
Yes.
So, okay. You're okay. Musicals. I can't really do musicals. Growing up.
Oh, really?
Growing up, my dad, obsessed with Grease.
Oh.
Like.
That is up there for
I
me.
must have watched Grease.
Oh
hundreds
no,
of times.
T-Wolf.
Hundreds of times. I have a confession. I like Grease 2.
Oh no, Grease 2 is not good.
So I can't do it. Nona, my sister, watched Crybaby over and over, and I'm just like, oh no, get me out of here. I can't do it. So like, I'm like,
I know.
Okay, so I can't do.
You can't do musicals.
I can't do musicals.
You've been scarred. That's fair.
I'm sorry. All right, but what about you? Scarred. You can name off some musicals.
Oh my gosh, I love musicals. I love musicals. Have you seen La La Land?
Nope.
Loved it. Oh my gosh, it's so brilliant. It's such a good movie.
I've seen Chicago.
Oh yes, Chicago. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Moulin Rouge. Have you seen that one?
I've seen that one. like
you
Nona
have, right?
Yeah, Nona and my mom watched Chicago, Moulin Rouge.
Oh.
Yeah. So
good. I know Spicy If also likes Moulin Rouge. I know that's a fact.
You're traumatized, yeah.
What's it called? Grease, yeah. Bohemian Rhapsody. That was a really good one.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah. I think it's a new one. I think that came out like 2018-ish.
Yeah.
But basically about Freddie Mercury.
Okay.
Basically. But it's really good too. What else? I really liked The Greatest Showman. That was a solid one.
I've heard of that one.
Solid movie. Yeah, I think you may like it unless you're too traumatized, you know.
Well, for me, it's just like, if you're gonna be like, oh, we're gonna win the race, you know, like you can say it as a normal line where you're like, we're gonna win the race. You know,
it's more fun.
Oh, and by the way, yeah, my grandma made me. It was her birthday today, but she made me watch Elvis movies, and I can't do Elvis movies either. Like Blue Hawaii and Jailhouse Rock and all that. I can't do them. I can't.
Oh man.
Yeah, sorry.
I feel you.
Did you win?
I got third.
Oh.
So, you know, it's okay. Still top 4, so that's a win for me.
Bottom 3. Grease 2. Oh, okay, Kappa, yeah. Okay. Any other musicals?
That's all for musicals.
Okay.
But I do also like Wes Anderson films.
Wes Anderson?
So, like, have you seen his films? Like Moonrise Kingdom.
Nope.
or Grand Budapest Hotel.
I've
That's a
heard of
really
that
good
one.
one.
I've heard of it.
Yes. Try Grease too? No.
Yeah, join us.
Yeah, I really like his films. Very quirky and weird, but very artsy and very beautiful. I really like those kind of movies too. Okay,
I have a
TV
lot.
shows. Let's
I'm not
move
gonna clean
on.
my desktop. How dare you? I have a lot of games on Steam that are right there.
Oh no. Exposed.
I need my games right there. That's only on one screen, by the way. That doesn't count the other one.
Oh no.
Wow.
Exposed.
Wow.
Someone needs to clean their desktop.
No.
That's what folders are for. That's true.
Why? I don't want to create all these extra clicks. Okay, like the Steam sale, I probably bought like, no joke, maybe like 55 games.
Oh
Extra
my
clicks,
gosh.
yeah.
That's intense actually.
Yeah, gaming's kind of my thing.
That's true. Maybe that's normal then.
Okay, what about TV shows?
Oh no. You go first.
Okay, so I will go with like Game of Thrones. Love
Oh,
that
solid.
show. Although I will complain about season 8.
Oh, okay. The last season was awful.
Yeah, and I have read all the books. I'm one of those guys.
Oh, cool. I haven't read the books. I'm one of
Okay.
those people.
And I'm like, the only thing I haven't done as obnoxious is like CrossFit. Like, other than that, reading the Game of Thrones books, I'm like, yeah, I've read them.
Explosion first.
So okay, I'll leave that guy there. So TV shows 24 with Kiefer Sutherland. I love that one. Lost seasons 1 and 2, but my favorite TV show episode of anything of all time is The Constant.
I haven't seen that.
I
What
would.
is that about?
So it's Lost. It's season 4.
Oh.
It's called The Constant. Even if you don't even
Okay.
keep up with the show, you want to talk
Okay.
about romance? I got teary-eyed at the end, and I cheered. I literally cheered at the end
Oh.
of this episode. If you like romance, watch The Constant. It's
Oh,
Lost
wow.
season 4, The Constant. It is a beautiful story. Yeah, my heart. Like, I love it.
Oh.
Because that's when I'm just like, I'm such a softie. Like, I am the biggest freaking softie. Hold on for a sec. Let me get to the right thing there. So let's see. I love Daredevil on Netflix. It's like Daredevil season 3. I thought was
Ooh.
especially great. The fight scenes with Bullseye and the Kingpin, I thought that was really good. WandaVision. I love WandaVision.
Love WandaVision.
Yeah. I wasn't even expecting to
That's
like
so
that
long.
one that much.
I know me either.
Give me a sec here. Oh, Seinfeld. Classic.
Oh, classic sitcom.
Mortal Kombat Conquest. I love that one.
Ooh.
Yes. And I believe it or not, I was so into Mortal Kombat. I've literally I am friends with the video game actress who plays Sindel. I'm actually supposed to interview her one of these days.
What?
I've gotten
That's
her
cool.
to agree to interview with me a couple times, but yeah, I know her IRL.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Yeah. And let's see. So Mortal Kombat Conquest. There's an 80s show called Sledgehammer I really liked.
Oh, I've heard of it. I haven't
It's
seen it,
really
though.
good. Kage no Gundam. That is a Japanese 80s samurai TV show,
Oh.
and it's just amazing. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. So I'd say seasons like 1 through 4. The funniest TV show
Aw.
episode I've ever seen is The Nightman Cometh. It is
Oh.
the funniest episode of anything I've ever seen. I was glad Code Lyoko came to Netflix. Old childhood show I used to watch. Dayman, yeah, yes. Arrow, I'll say season 1 through 3. Before, like, when Arrow and The Flash started getting like all these teammates, it kind of watered it down. I didn't like that, but when it was just Oliver, I loved it. Cobra Kai, love Cobra Kai. The Mandalorian.
Have you seen Oh, Mandalorian, that's a good one. I gotta put that on. Mandalorian. That's on Disney Plus. I made a category for Disney Plus.
Disney Plus category.
Yeah, yeah.
You're so funny.
Like, what's on Disney Plus? That's how I watch it.
Oh, okay. So, being in my family,
Okay.
like, whoever I marry, they're gonna have to just deal with the fact that my siblings and I, we speak in Mystery Science Theater 3000. We do a lot of one-liners from Mystery Science Theater.
Oh.
I just... Did I win? Did I win or did I lose? I can't tell. Cobra Kai is really cool. Captured the vibe of the original Karate Kid as well. Yes, and it made me like the original. It made me like the source material a lot more. Loki's really good. The episode I watched today was incredible. Loved it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, which one? Like, are you on
The newest one, the one that comes out,
one?
came out today. So there's only 6 episodes in the season. There's going to be a season 2, but episode
What?
5, yeah.
Oh my gosh, that means we're almost to the end. That
Next
makes
week's-
sense. It does feel like we're almost at
Yeah,
the end.
next week they're done. They're done.
True.
Mystery Science Theater we watched in Discord. It was like Touch of Satan. But my favorite. Okay, so if we want to go Mystery Science Theater episodes, so it's like Overdrawn at the Memory Bank, Girl in the Golden Boots, Final Sacrifice.
You know so much.
Yeah, like Mystery Science Theater. My sister and I, if you hear us talk in Discord, we literally just do Mystery Science Theater lines at each other.
Wow.
Or if like you see Nona and I talking to each other, and you're just like, "What the hell? What are they saying?" It's typically a Mystery Science Theater line that we're doing to each other.
Uh-huh.
And what was the other one? There was another one that. Okay, Westworld, but season 1.
What? Just season 1?
Yeah. Oh, and Star Trek, the original series. I don't do any of the other stuff. The original Star Trek and Twilight Zone.
Cool.
Twilight Zone.
Oh,
From the 60s.
I like Twilight Zone.
Yes, and The Outer Limits from the 60s.
Wow,
Those are
you
good.
really like older stuff, huh?
Yeah, because it's more like psychological.
That's true.
Yeah. Okay, so that's me. What about you?
Hold on. This over here.
Your favorite? So your category of favorite Disney Plus shows that are on Saturday nights. I'm just kidding.
Oh, you couldn't get into the series? Oh, I actually really liked Westworld, and I really liked
I didn't
the
like
new...
season 2.
Really? I kind of liked season 2. Did you watch the most recent? Was that the most recent one?
Yep.
No, season 3 was the most
They had a
recent
season
one.
3?
Wasn't it? Maybe it was season 2. Maybe you're right. No, I think it was season 3. But the most recent one, I feel like they could have done a lot more with it. Like the concept of them being in the human world is very interesting.
Yeah.
But I just wish I felt like they could have done more, but it was so short. Yeah, there is 3.
There is 3, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So,
Oh my gosh, I just spoiled it for you
Maeve.
then.
Okay, so Maeve, I lost interest when Maeve went to like Samurai World, and
Oh, yeah.
she what do you call it? She can like control robots and all this other stuff, and I was just kind of like, I don't know. I didn't like that. Or she can communicate to you without like she could automatically speak Japanese, and I didn't like that. I kind of what captivated me about the first season of Westworld was you didn't know who was the robot and who was a human. And so I would come up with theories. I'm like, oh, so I think so and so. I think they're a robot. You know, like I don't know. Like to me, the mystery was out, and I felt Maeve was way overpowered. And I love the romance between Men in Black and what's her name?
But yeah.
Man in Black and
Dolores.
Dolores. I love the romance between them. Before he became all fucked up.
Right. Yeah.
But like he fell in love with her, and he'd always go back to see her and stuff like that. I was like, what changed him into like he was a really nice, like lovable dude.
But aren't you curious about more of his backstory?
Well, when the daughter came in, I kind of lost interest, and I know something cybernetic happens. So I don't know. I might have to brush up on season 3. I don't know. But what season 1 for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, season 1. Yeah, that's a good one. Season 1.
Yeah. Okay. So now you.
Oh my gosh, so many. So I have different. So these are the character categories that I have for TV shows because I watch way too many. Nostalgia, so just pure nostalgic reasons as to why I like it.
Okay.
Sitcoms, um, drama, obviously. More like reality shows, but not really. Like it's like food. There's like a food category, and there's like reality shows
Okay.
that I like. Docu-series, like documentaries, but kind of like a show.
Wow.
Comedy, like drama comedy,
Dramedies,
dramedy.
yeah.
Yeah, dramedy. And then, right, we have the fantasy sci-fi, which I mean, we talked about Westworld, Game of Thrones. I really like Handmaid's Tale.
Okay.
And then there's one horror thriller show that I really like. But yeah, I have different categories for a lot of these because I like a lot of TV shows. I know.
You're such a water sign. You're such a water sign. You're so passionate about like everything. No, it's great. I'm a water sign too.
Is it?
So
It's like, I know, it's like too, this is why I don't have favorites, you know, because it's so hard to choose between things and it makes life hard, but that's okay. Yeah, so for nostalgia, I actually just finished rewatching Dawson's Creek. That's purely nostalgic show.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know it. Yeah.
I've heard of it.
Pure 90s. Makes me feel really good. I love like coming of age TV shows. So anything like that really gets me to my heart. Like Gilmore Girls.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I know.
Yeah, I remember that.
Mm-hmm. Or like the OC.
I've
Solid
heard of that,
one. One Tree Hill. Like a lot of these drama-esque coming of age shows I really, really like. Yeah, Tina is my TV show binger. Yes, I binge a lot of shows. Sitcoms, I really like Friends. I recently finished Schitt's Creek not too long ago.
My younger brother likes that one.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny. I didn't expect it to like it took me a few seasons actually, like 2 seasons to really like it.
Yeah.
But after that it was pretty great. I really like Parks and Rec as well. I really like comedy TV shows.
Yeah.
Sitcoms, I guess.
Ooh, The Office. I forgot to mention The Office.
Yeah, The Office is
Love
up
The
there for
Office.
me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So good. Have you seen The Good Place? That's also a really good one I
I
like.
haven't seen that one.
I think you'd like it. It's very, very interesting, and not so straightforward and not predictable. So you might like it. And New Girl. New Girl is a good nostalgic one for me too.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, you would like that. It's pretty cute and quirky, and there is romance in there too. Drama. Oh my gosh, have you seen This Is Us?
I've heard of it.
Have you heard of it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. But it like every episode literally will make you cry. Like I just, or maybe I'm just really sensitive. Like I just cry at every episode because it's so intense.
That's so funny.
Oh, the original UK Office. That's interesting.
Love The Good Place and Schitt's Creek. The Good Place first 2 seasons are awesome. Let's see. T. Wolf actually said, "Have you seen the original film? It's dated. The original Westworld, right? I've heard of it. I've not seen it, but I think The Man in Black was based on one of the characters in there. There's also something really interesting. The original Westworld film was the first ever to use any type of CGI, and then when Spielberg made Jurassic Park, the film was completely revolutionized with modern CGI as we know it. Yeah, I do remember like they took off like a faceplate, and there was like a robot thing there, from what I saw. But I found the U.S. Office to be it's very different. I like the first, like maybe 3 seasons of The Office. I love the Jim going for Pam. I love when Michael is going for Jan. I just love that train wreck of a relationship.
Oh,
It's
yes, for sure. 100%.
Yeah.
Me too. Um, yes to all of that. Um, oh, Grey's Anatomy. Have you seen that?
I've heard of that. I've never.
Yeah. Oh, also solid. I did stop watching though. I haven't watched any of the new seasons, but
Yeah.
that was a good one. I really liked Anne with an E. It's kind of based on like Anne of Green Gables, the book.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but the show was done really, really well. Yes, you did bump into that. Yeah, Yif bumped into the actress who plays Jan.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, from The Office. That
Wow.
was pretty cool. hmm
Let's see.
Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I'm not even. You're distracting me.
Here ends the age of dragons.
um,
Yeah, there's so many good shows. Pose. I don't know if you've heard of that
Hannibal.
one.
Stranger Things is good. Yeah, Stranger Things
Oh,
is a good one.
yes, that's up there.
Hannibal.
Hannibal. Oh
Never seen
yeah.
that one.
Um, I also really like baking shows, like Great British Baking.
Wait, what shows?
Baking, like food baking
Ah,
shows.
okay.
Yeah, so I really like the Great British Baking Show. It's so calming, honestly. It's so like chill. It's such a good show to just have and relax to. Um, yeah, and Chef's Table. It's a really good one. I just really like food shows. Food shows are really, really good.
Yeah, no,
I learn a lot about food.
lately YouTube's been sending me burger videos. I don't know why, but
Oh,
I end up
really?
watching them just like I need this.
Yeah. Why is that funny, T-Wolf? Yeah, it's such a good show. I love it. I also like to bake. Oh, I guess I wouldn't say it's a talent, but it is something I
Ooh,
don't
so we
normally
wouldn't have known
say.
that. Haha.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
I do like to bake. Uh, let's see here. Oh my gosh, I'm not getting the people I need. There we go. Yeah, there's just so many. Oh my gosh. I also really like reality shows like Queer Eye
Okay.
or things like Stranger Things. Oh, I recently
Stranger Things is a reality show?
no, I'm just listing off random ones now.
It's
Just to
okay.
speed things up, not to bore
You're
everyone.
fine.
Shows.
Kitchen Nightmares.
Haunting on the Hill House is really good if you like horror or thriller. I could not watch it by myself ever, but it was a really good show to watch with friends.
So I'll give you a background. Like, okay, I can't do horror movies, and I'll tell you why.
Uh-huh.
So when
Okay.
I was younger, my mom
Mhm.
would watch scary movies, and she'd put me in front of her when the scary moment would happen, and she'd be like, "Tell mommy what
Oh
happened."
my
So I was
gosh.
4.
Oh my gosh.
I remember being 4 years old, and she's watching Psycho, and the shower scene comes up, and she puts me in front of her,
Oh
and she goes,
no.
Curdy, tell mommy what happened. Tell mommy what happened. And I was just like, And I just started crying, and so like I get very like, I was her sunscreen.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh no.
So I can't do horror movies because I get really antsy, and I'm just like, I want to go in there and rescue the person.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. Oh, that must have been scary.
Yeah. So yeah, I usually can't do horror movies, and I don't like movies that make me cry. It has to be something that
What?
makes me laugh. I like to laugh, or I like action. I'm just like, ooh, that was cool. That was really cool.
Oh, that makes sense.
What?
I love movies that make me cry.
I do that plenty enough in my real life, anyways.
Oh, that's true.
It's like I don't have to watch a movie to do that.
No, you don't like your emotions being invoked?
No, especially like if I being sad, all I have to do is think about my own life.
Yeah, that's fair.
So
Uh,
um, the Brothers Grimm made me afraid of spiders.
oh
Um,
no.
I'll give you another background thing of like a psychological thing that's just kind of stuck with me this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like frogs. I hate
Okay.
frogs.
Uh-huh.
And it boils down to when I was younger, um,
Mm-hmm.
my dad took my brother and I camping, and
Mm-hmm.
he lost us. And I think I was like 3 or 4.
Oh no.
Um, there's a lot about my childhood I don't remember. I don't know if you guys can see, but I
Mhm.
have a scar on my forehead. I had head trauma when I was a kid.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
But I remember us being lost up in these hills, and what do you call it? We were in a tent, and there was a frog in the tent with us.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know how long we were in there, but I remember by the time they got us out of the tent, the frog was dead and was like petrified, or rigor mortis had set in. And I remember the frog was jumping towards my brother and I. We were screaming at it. So I've never liked frogs ever. I just don't want them near me. It's a scary movie and frogs. Yeah, no.
Same. That's okay. Uh, sucks though.
Any other categories, or do you want me to move on to the next thing?
Yeah, we can move on.
Okay. Do you know any good dad jokes?
I don't, but I know you do. You are the dad joke master.
Every now and then I might tell a dad
No,
joke here and there, like every now and then.
just every now and then.
Yeah,
Just
I've
not
done it like
not
I've
often.
done it like once. Okay.
Yeah.
Jeez. Let's see. Ooh, okay. What other hobbies or interests do you have?
Um, oh, I am so scared of spiders. I'm just reading your chat. Yes, let's not talk about that, but yes. Um, I really like aerial yoga,
Let's
yoga
see.
in general. Yeah, and aerial dance. I do that quite often.
I see.
I like to read. I like to write. Um, what else? Hobbies? I guess baking, although I haven't really baked in a long time. I did have a phase where I just baked a whole bunch of stuff, so I really like that. And um, let's see, hobby. I guess that's it. Yeah, for me. How about you?
T
Oh, I
Wolf
guess in
T Wolf
yeah.
says, Stephen King, he covers himself in salt and pepper before he starts a new writing project. He's a seasoned author.
Oh, that's so good.
The only one that I can remember off the top of my head was there's another thing I didn't tell you about my childhood. When I was younger, I was kidnapped. I was kidnapped by
Oh
a
my
bunch
gosh.
of mimes, and they
Oh
did
my gosh.
unspeakable things to me.
Oh my, stop. No, that's not funny. Oh no.
There you go. That's the only one I can remember off the top of my head right
Oh
now.
no. Like it's funny, but it's not funny.
It's dark humor. There we go.
It's dark humor.
Dark
Yes.
dad humor. Yeah.
Dark. Yeah. Oh no.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Oh, so for me, you're asking me what my other hobbies are other than gaming.
Yeah.
Well, I love working out. I used to work out.
Very nice.
The gyms are opening back up, so I'm gonna be able to go back.
Yeah.
I love writing too. As you can see, I keep just books, notebooks with me all the time. And I just write down if I get an idea or something, I will write it down. Let's see, what else do I like to do? Collect comics. I love comic books. Monterey Bill and I bonded over comics. I collect movie posters, Star Wars figures, amiibos.
You're a collector.
I'm a collector. Yeah, I'm not a hoarder. I'm a collector.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do like astrology too, and that was something that we were gonna get into was, okay, so you and I, like, I knew, like, it's funny that you and I kind of sized each other up. Like, just talking to you, I knew you were an INFJ. I could tell. I can tell an INFJ when I see one, or when I talk to one. Because we're very rare, and I'm like, you're really good at that. And then you pegged me for one, too. You were like, you're an INFJ, aren't you? And I'm like, yeah.
That's funny.
I'm a Scorpio, so I'm a water sign, and I'm a monkey. And monkeys are very, like, childlike and practical jokers, and Scorpios are very serious and emotional. And you're a Pisces, and a monkey also.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, we literally, like...
That's so funny.
My God, did someone say comics?
I know.
Yeah. I might have, Bill. Well, you know, my dad jokes haven't really hit yet. It's I'm not a parent yet with those dad jokes.
Oh man.
Sorry, I have my own. I literally have my own drum. My own drum that I. But yeah. So okay, what was the other thing that you told me to take? It costs money. I forgot the test that you told me that I should take. But
no, there's a free version online. Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
They wanted to charge me.
Oh no, that's a scam.
Do you think there's any significance to astrology signs? Not a trap question. Just, I believe. Okay, so I wouldn't. Every girl, this is funny. Every girl that I've fallen in love with has been the opposite sign of me, or like wouldn't work with me according to astrology.
So like a fire sign?
Like a fire sign or like an air sign. Most, actually, believe it or not, I only know 2 Pisces women. You.
Oh wow.
And Lucy May was the only other one that I knew. Like I'm supposed to be a good match with like Cancer women. Cancer women hate me.
Oh no.
But I wouldn't let it dictate what I did, but I am definitely a Scorpio. Like I totally believe that. Monkey, yep, for sure. INFJ, yeah. I'm very in tune with people's emotions and kind of reading the room, and yeah, I believe that. I believe it. I don't let it rule me, but I believe it.
Yeah, I feel like with astrology, I take it with a grain of salt, but I do feel like there could be some significance to it, you know, in terms of like personality or you know, just how one is. Yeah. But there are obviously always exceptions, right?
Yes,
like I feel like
with
so
everything.
many other things.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
The exception, not the rule. Yep.
Did you die again? You did.
You're a Taurus through and through. I died? I didn't know that.
What? Oh yes, Spicy is the Taurus through and through.
I'm an Aries, and even though I don't know anything about the signs, yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
the Enneagram is the other thing.
Yeah, okay, so I don't know. Yeah, you gotta send me the free one, because I took one and it was like, oh, you gotta pay money for this. I'm like, no?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Alright, let's see. If someone were to cast you in a movie, who would you choose to play you in a movie?
Ooh, that's so hard. Let's think about that one.
Super Taurus for sure. Okay, Kristen's a Taurus. I'm super Scorpio. My mom's a Scorpio. My dad's a Scorpio. His mom's a Scorpio. My mom's
Wait, seriously?
dad's a Scorpio. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so we get along really well. A bunch of hard-headed people that... Okay, one thing I hate about Scorpio people is when we get mad at each other, we don't talk to each other. So, like, my dad and I, at one point, we literally got into one argument. One argument. I didn't say sorry, he didn't say sorry, we didn't talk for 16 years.
Gosh, you're kidding.
No, I'm dead serious.
Oh my gosh.
We can hold a grudge.
Damn.
Yeah. My German uncle is food allergy. That also gets triggered when he says hello. I told him he needs to wear a badge warning people about Glutentag. German. Glutentag. Glutentag. That's a good one. That's a good one. Gluten, did you hear about, do you know why I want to make steak jokes, but, you know, it's a rare medium well done, so I just can't.
Oh, no.
Terrible, yeah. Did you hear about the midget psychic that escaped prison? The officials say that it's a small medium at large.
Oh, no.
Sorry. Okay. I'm warming up.
Hard to say who I would cast. Maybe Lana Candor. Candor?
I don't know who that is.
She's from To All the Boys I Loved Before. Condor. That's her name. She's the only other female Asian actress I can think of that remotely feels like me.
Okay. That would be so like she gets cast as you and she's like, so wait, you're only gonna see the bottom part.
I know, right? Yeah. That's true.
That would be,
yeah, the movie would just be like the halves of everyone.
Yeah.
You know, it would be called The Half.
The halves and halves not.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see. Ooh, okay. Any irrational fears or phobias? So I told you like me, so it's like frogs, Egyptian artifacts, mosquitoes, needles. What about you?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You're scared of Egyptian artifacts?
Oh, I can tell you some stories.
Oh, wow.
I can tell you some stories.
Let me see. Spiders for sure.
Okay.
Immensely afraid. Like, immensely. What else? That's it. That's all I'm afraid of.
Oh, wow.
Oh, clowns. Oh, I hate clowns.
Crowns?
Cannot do clowns.
Clowns, okay.
Like, why? Like, no. No. Clowns are bad.
Okay. Let's see. I have a paleontologist friend who insists on their team only using one brush between them when digging up dinosaur fossils. Pretty bare bones approach, if you ask me. I'll give you that. There we go. A three-legged dog walks into a saloon and says, "I'm looking for a man who shot my paw." Oh, wow. Wow.
Oh, no.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, no.
A dyslexic guy walks into a bra.
Oh, no. That's a pretty good one, actually.
Yeah.
Pretty solid.
So, okay, Egyptian artifacts, I'll tell you that one. So I've never really liked, they've kind of spooked me out.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what it is, but I remember, so with my family, if we know you hate something, you get it as a gift. Hello, Had.
That's horrible.
So yeah, and the rule is you're not allowed to get rid of them. So I have like the largest collection of like Aaron Carter books, Vin Diesel books, frog statues, and so my older brother got me Egyptian replica artifacts, and I kept them in a box. That's okay, Had. I barely get it either. I'm just going along for the ride. But so I put them on. So, Tina, do you remember the old G.I. Joe figures and the old He-Man figures? They had like the rubber like cable inside of them that like kids could pull and they wouldn't break them. T-Wolf James, thank you for the follow.
Yes.
Okay, so I put the replica artifacts in a box. Had, thank you for the follow. I put them in a box, and for a while, when I would try to sleep in this house, I would have panic attacks. But I would have a voice in my head, and it sounded like me, but it wasn't me because I don't talk like this. And I was like, it would say that I was a plague and I should go away permanently, if you catch my drift. And my mom was like, you need to watch this. So she shows me like this Ghost Adventurers episode where they're in Ireland. And so the Irish tour guide takes the people up to this Egyptian artifact place. Goes, this is as far as I go. I won't go downstairs. And when they go downstairs, I guess they found that these artifacts, even replica artifacts, it drove the people nuts. The people that had kept them, and it would tell them that they were a plague and that they should permanently leave the world, if, you know. And I was like, I have the same thing. And so, like, they said that the way to get rid of it is to throw it away. So I go to this box to take out my childhood figures from the box. So it's like He-Man and G.I. Joe figures. I go in the box. This is a real story. My story. This is a real story. So I go to this box to take out the figures. The figures are ripped in half. There are claw marks inside the box.
Oh my god.
Claw marks inside the box. My hand to God. Claw marks in the box. Nothing trying to get in. Something trying to get out.
Oh,
swear to God.
No.
I threw that thing away. That
Oh my god.
that thought, that voice in my head, gone.
That's so scary.
So yeah, that's the only time because I've never really liked Egyptian artifacts, and I think it's just like genetically predisposed to just not liking them, you know, like maybe it's like, oh, the old Irish thing, like we don't like them. So
Oh my god.
yeah, but no, like I still have Vin Diesel books, I still have Aaron Carter books. I can't stand them. But yeah, I still have that. I got rid of the frog statues though because I just hate looking at them.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah, and I don't like needles. Don't take my blood.
Yeah.
Told you about the frog thing.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's my thing. Okay, let's see. If you were on death row, what would your last meal be? Cost isn't an option. Yeah.
Honestly, it would be anything my family make, like anything my mom would make.
Okay.
Like something like just one of these soups that she makes. And like a rice dish. Honestly, anything like home cooked. That's what I would want, you know. Air soup, yeah.
Air soup, yeah.
Yes. I think anything that comes from my parents, cooking wise, I think would be what I would want before I die. How about you?
So I will go with so spicy fried chicken.
Oh.
So like chicken strips. My mom's from Kentucky. My grandma's first generation Irish. My dad's from the East Coast. So like I like a lot of comfort food. So like fried chicken, mashed potatoes and gravy, biscuits, cheeseburgers, pepperoni pizza. I mean, I'm gonna die anyways, right? So they'd make a visit to you on death row. Yeah, low key. Yeah, you did kind of catch the tail end of it. Grandmother's rice, nice.
Nice.
I'm sorry. Panda Express. They have a Angus steak dish, and
Ooh.
General. What is it? There's what the hell is it? General. General. I'm blanking on. I can't hear you. Which. It's
General Tso's.
yeah, General Tso's chicken. Yeah, with the chili peppers.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Yes, please. Now you have to choose your potatoes or something like that because you're Irish. French fries.
Oh
French
yeah.
fries. I remember. Okay, true story. When I was bartending, I had people come to me from Ireland. They go, "You look like one of us. You look like a local."
Oh.
And like they thought I was from there. Nope.
No.
Yeah, no. My grandma would be very proud, but like no, not from Ireland. Yeah, I would actually top it off with golden fried shrimp because I'm allergic, and it would kill me anyway. So there we go. All right, so we actually reached the end of all of our questions.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
We made it.
We made it. We, had a rough little stay at the movie station. A little too much. I can go too long on that.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay, so as always, so at the end of the interview, we always pick we let the interviewee pick who we're gonna raid.
Oh, what should we raid?
So who are we gonna raid?
Are we going? What category are we going with?
It's up to you.
Also, thank you.
Oh,
Thank
you're
you
welcome.
for
I
just
love having you. Like, you
yeah.
are the second longest interview I've ever had.
Oh no, I don't know if that's a good thing.
It's a good thing. Total good
It's a
thing. It's a fun
something.
thing. It's totally fun.
Seriously, thank
It's
you
good. You're
for
welcome.
having me. Yeah, like I know you choose the best people
I do.
and
I choose my friends. Yeah.
yeah, and I'm just honored. Seriously. I've never done this before, so you're definitely the first person to interview me.
Oh yeah.
And
Well,
yeah.
you are my favorite ASM artist. Not trying to kiss up, but I have to. I've wanted to pick your brain about a lot of things, and for me and like the audience to get to know you better, because I definitely. I mean, you have a lot of people that watch, but I'm like, more people need to like. I used to call her the greatest secret on Twitch, because like
Oh,
I'm just
I
like,
remember you saying
more
that.
people need to watch her. Actually,
Thank
Chrissy, by the way,
you.
is the longest interview I've ever had. That was 4 hours
Oh.
long. Yeah, I was actually supposed to go to a dinner.
Oh
I remember my
no.
friend was like, "Are we gonna go have dinner?" I was like, "Yeah, the interview's like an hour and a half, 2 hours." And then like SpongeBob, 4 hours later. Like, but it was fun. It was fun. I love doing
I'm
interviews.
sure.
I loved it. If people say
Oh,
that I
that's
played the
sad.
booing effect when I said that it was fine that we took 3 hours, don't listen to it. It's a lie. They're gonna stealth edit a boo in there. I did not do
I
that.
know.
Very fun
Yeah.
interview. Glad we had. I was here the whole time. Yes, you have to do it again. No, I will. I haven't interviewed anybody in a long time. This is the first interview I think
Mm.
in like 2 months. Last person I
Wow.
interviewed
Wow, wow,
did
wow.
tarot readings, which was very
Oh
interesting.
wow, that's so
Yeah,
cool. Yeah, that's really cool.
yeah. So just let me know who we should raid. Go ahead and put it in the chat, and we will raid them.
Um, yeah, who should we read? Does chat does chat
Do
figure
you want
this
me to
out?
try to find somebody? I could find somebody.
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
I feel like you're really good at finding people to rate, so
Okay.
I'm gonna leave that up to you.
So there's this streamer named DearTinaa.
Oh my God. Oh, really? I didn't see that she's on right now,
Oh.
so I don't know how you're gonna read her.
Okay, so we
That's a,
could do. Do you want to do Gentle Fox?
oh, sure. Yeah, that's awesome.
Okay, that kind of hits our thing there. Okay, where's he at? Did he just get off? I think he just got off. Let me
Oh
just
no. Let's see.
Gentle Fox ASMR. No, he's there. It looked like he got off for a second.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. He's still on.
Okay.
Free trigger night. Oh.
Okay. So we're gonna head over to Gentle Fox. But Tina, thank you so much for being here. I really
No,
appreciate
thank
it, and I
you.
had a lot of fun. Even I told you I was horrible at this game, but it was worth it just to sit and talk with you.
Oh no.
All right, guys.
Yeah,
Here we go.
thank you.
You're welcome. All right, here we go.
Thank you, chat.